All right, we still waiting for this game to fire up, y'all. So in the meantime,
Take him. Nice. Nice job. Oh, yeah, take him. Nope. Foul. Nope.
all right, to everybody that still needs a VIP, I got a new emoji for you.
That's a good shot. Nope.
I got a new emoji for you
Walk.
if you need a VIP.
That's a travel.
Drop them ninjas in the
1,
chat if you
2,
need a
3.
VIP.
Get that gather step bullshit out of here. 1, 2, 3. That's a travel. But this
Hey, chill.
gather.
Do you mind if Hanzo gets a VIP?
Yeah, I do.
No.
I don't care.
All right, Hanzo.
End up,
You want the?
he gonna
Hey,
end up
you
getting
want thin
kicked out
ice,
anyway.
brother? Tay Luke was good.
Nice. Neesmith fouls out too much for me, Ron. I think he's as hard as he plays. I think it's great, but I think he's just a little reckless, a little
Yeah,
too
he
reckless for
definitely
me.
is.
Hey, y'all.
Pembroke.
Yeah, good.
What's good, Chill? Oh, the Thunder about to lose. Oh, okay.
All right, we still waiting for that Nuggets Warriors.
That ain't gonna come on till like 10:30.
Yeah, this a close one though, anyways.
Nope. Nope. Oh yeah, take him. Yup. He don't want to guard. He does not. Yup. Foul. Easy to get him up in the air. 17 free throws for SGA. Nice. Way to get to the stripe, young fella.
Oh man. Come on, Shai.
The reason why OB is on him because he got switched on to him. That's why. Because these guys do a great job in getting around screens. These guys do a terrible job getting around screens. Screen. Screen. We don't have to switch this. Good. Nope.
He making us.
Oh. That's big time right there, Ron.
Look at that.
I would have said something to him about that one too, Ron. Yeah, I would have said something to him about that one. Mm-hmm. Nope, missed it.
That boy's still missing free throws.
Mm.
You got him.
Yep.
Boom. Boom.
Mm-hmm. That's easy.
Shai, you're not losing this game. Come on, man.
Oh, yes, he is.
Gotta get a stop here, Ron. Gotta get a stop here.
You feel
Yeah,
comfortable?
take him. Oh, that's a shot, B.
It is.
No help.
He got another shot at life, though. They're going to get to it. Yeah, Benedict.
Foul.
That's a shooting foul, right?
Should be.
Yep.
All right, Benny. Missed some free throws. Nah, he's making it. Let's see it.
Yep. Good shot, yo.
Check out Matherin. I mean, we always knew Matherin could get to it. It's just a matter of when Hallie's in, he's just going to create good offense for everybody.
Ron, he think he the
is
nicest one on the floor. He think ain't nobody out there nicer than him. That includes Shai. He like, I'm better than all you dudes.
Hey, chill, but you know, them dudes is necessary on the squad.
Yes,
you
they
know,
are,
on a night where everybody's cold, it's like we need you. We need your 25.
Yeah.
You gonna shoot some dumbass shots, but when you get hot, you gonna carry the squad.
Obi, can you guard? God damn, Ron.
To answer that
This
question,
ran right by him.
No, we can't.
Terrible closeout. Can you guard? Shit.
Don't get handsy. Don't get handsy.
Yep.
Good
defense.
Watch plenty of that in Toronto.
Yep.
There we go.
Hey, Ron,
There we
get Obi
go.
off the floor, Ron. He's killing us. Get Obi off the floor.
Up.
He's killing us. We got to get Obi off the floor. He's killing us. Go after him on every level. Just go after him.
That's a good cut right there. Obi got the help out the way.
Nope.
Dunk that, Jarris.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
Jarris.
Ooh. I've been high on Jarris Walker for a while. Nice to see him getting some minutes. Please, chat.
Foul.
Okay, chat. Time for some clutch free throws, bro.
Defense. Oh, yeah. Nice job, yo. Nice job. No wind up. It wasn't excessive. It was a foul. All right. Can we play through some contact for a bit, Pen? Just some contact. I ain't saying play through something ridiculous, but just a little bit of contact. Can we do that?
We got to protect Mr. Chet Holmgren. He made a glass, as you like to say. We can't have him missing an entire season.
Nuh-uh. Especially after we just won the NBA championship.
He making this.
Good job, yo.
Ooh, he wasn't sure about that one. He ran for the offensive rebound.
Screen.
All right.
Go under. We don't got to switch that. We do not have to switch, but okay. Nope.
Nah, you ain't got this. No way.
Nope. Rebound.
Rebound. We running. Run.
Hey, it's about to be a lot of that this year.
Bro, this is back-to-back games where they're down to the wire. Frankly, against teams they should be beating by a lot.
But Ben, this just shows how much
in action. Hartenstein, come on up here. Come on, big fella. Come on, big fella.
The defense,
I don't
Pascal.
like this. This is bullshit.
Defense,
This is
Pascal.
a bullshit shot. And this is Chet.
No.
Come on, Shai. You doing this back-to-back games. Bullshit ass
Good
fucking
defense,
threes.
Pascal.
I do not like that process. That is terrible.
I don't neither.
Come on, Pascal, come get the ride.
No, that's
Benedict,
just settling,
get out the
chill.
way.
Like, you know he
defense,
can get to the
good
basket. Like, I don't know if
Get
he's
through it.
working
We don't
through
have to
some
switch
mental
that.
issues
Good.
right
Get
now,
through it.
but
Nothing.
yeah.
Nothing over there.
We
Nah,
guarantee you
rebound
this is a
that.
miss.
Nope.
Miss.
Rebound
Run.
that. Let's go.
Get off
What the hell was
There we
that,
go.
Pascal?
That's a terrible shot. That's the best we could get. I got Chet on me, 28 feet away from the basket. Go after him. What is happening? I got Chet on me. Yeah, don't bail him out with that brick.
Damn, you missed it that bad?
Yeah, that was a brick.
No clutch gene. That's the problem.
No foul on that neither. Nope. Ooh. 40 ball.
Hey, chill. By the way, I know this is his 19th free throw.
Yep.
18th and 19th.
You are ass. You're gonna miss this.
Short.
Yo. Damn. Hey, he shot 12 free throws in the first half. I think he went 12 for 12, if I'm not mistaken.
This is back
Just
to
for the
back
just for the
games.
record, he averaged, if I'm not mistaken, I think Shai averaging, let's see, he had 35 in game 1. He's got 40 tonight. So he averaging about 36 on the season.
You know how many free throws he shot in game 1?
I don't. I know he shot,
How many?
I think he shot 20 tonight.
Let me see. How many free throws is the boy averaging? That's what I want to know. So in game 1, Shai shot, he went 1 for 9 from 3. Damn. He shot 14 free throws game 1. Tonight he shot 19 free throws.
So 33 free throws in 2 games. Mm-hmm.
He probably
That's
gonna
about
get a couple
16
more
and a half free throws a game. Get to that stripe, Shai. Get to that stripe. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, I'm
Yes,
with
sir.
you, chill. A lot of people
Get
hate
to
it,
that
but I'm like,
stripe.
look.
Stop
Hey,
fouling.
if you got a hack, use it.
Stop
If you got a
fouling,
secret
defense.
formula, use it.
In the words of Cam Newton, you don't want me dancing in the end zone, keep me out the end zone. That's how we get to the bottom of that. You don't want SGA shooting free throws, stop fouling. Play some defense. Because he getting to the strike. Who do we go to here, Penn? We going to Siakam again?
I wouldn't. I go to Ben. He got dog. I want a guy who's not afraid of the moment. If I'm trying to win, but hey, I want the Thunder to win. So please go to Siakam. Oh, he's gonna
Take
make
him.
it.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Nah,
nice.
rebound that. Nope.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, that's nice.
Got it.
Hey, Siakam, do this for somebody.
I stand
do this
corrected.
For me.
I stand corrected.
Pascal, do this for me.
When I saw that defensive rotation, I was like, oh shit, he gonna actually hit that.
2 overtime games in a row for Oklahoma City? 2 of them?
This ain't
Hey,
going
did he
to
make him touch the floor, or did he make him just stumble?
Bullshit ass, man.
2 overtime games in a row. That's how we starting the season. Get through it. Good. No help. You and him. No
All right.
screen. You and him.
Hezzy, snatch back.
Script. Game. Nope. Not game. Not yet.
Not a full in and out, but a baby in and out. Hezzy, snatch back through the legs. I like it.
Like it.
Yo, Sonny and Frank C. I'm sorry, y'all. We out of VIPs right now. But somebody gonna leave soon. So if y'all just stick around, I got y'all.
Like I told Ox, you guys want VIPs, you got to show up early. It's like Ox telling me, hey, he at the door, chill. If you ain't here by 11:30, you ain't getting in. If I show up at 11:30, 11:45, I can't be mad at Ox if he can't get me in. He told me, yo, chill. You got to be here before 11:30.
We're going to overtime.
Screen, good.
I don't know. This is a lot of time for Shai.
Yeah.
Oh, they sent the double. They said, Shai, you going? Nah.
Get off. You
That's awful.
gotta be
They
fucking
sent
kidding
the
me.
double. They said, Shai, nah, we not going out like this.
That's awful.
Oops.
We could have got something better
I'm
than
about
that.
to burn this Canadian flag, bro.
We definitely could have got something better than that, Pin.
What
Hey, y'all
is
can see
this
the game?
garbage? This is garbage offense. What are you doing? You see the help, pass it off. Or split it. Why are you fading away from three like you're Steph Curry? You're not Steph Curry. What are you doing? This is just bullshit offense, man.
You know, Bryant used to do that all the time, Pin.
Yeah, I do.
Well,
That was his favorite player growing up, so I should have taken the hint.
You know.
It is Bryant, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, neither one of them should be taking fadeaway threes with the game on the line. I'm be
Nah,
honest with you,
rebound
but
that.
Hey,
whatever.
Nope.
Kobe Macon with the game on the line, though.
Okay.
Yes, he does.
Occasionally, yes.
Good shot, Steph.
I got the Warriors mopping the Nuggets tonight.
Mopping?
You got them serving
I
them,
got
Ron?
'em mopping these dudes tonight.
Kind of like I had Oklahoma City serving Indiana tonight. Wrong. Nice job, Draymond.
I think Draymond gonna have a good scoring season this year too. I can see him averaging about a good 15 this year.
If Draymond averaged 15, nope, nothing. That's a double dribble.
You got to work this, Jonathan.
Oh yeah, I got a small dude on me. Got a small dude on me.
That.
Yes, sir. Got a small dude on me.
That dude
Kuminga is, if I'm being honest with you, Payne, I think he's just buying his time here in Golden State. I think he's playing for lack of a better term, he's playing the good Kunta role. Good pass. Oh nope, we sitting on that. He's playing the good Kunta role.
That's in.
The shot, yo. Yes, he is. He's playing the good Kunta role until it's time to go, and then he out of there.
But
10
chill.
Zip in 2 minutes.
I like that from Kuminga though.
I do too.
Sometimes you got to play your role. I like the fact that at least it looks like from one game in, it looks like he's buying in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got your dough.
Was it Ox on the panel telling me that
you
don't get what Pajemski does?
That was Ox.
Yes.
Yep. See this ball handler? Nah, that's a brick.
Well, I probably should have victory lapped on the last shot. Whoops.
All right, y'all. We're going to get back over here and watch this OT, though.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get back to the Warriors Nuggets. Shai could finish with 50 tonight.
He could. But I hope it's not on bullshit fadeaways like that.
Benedict could finish with 40.
Good pass.
Come on.
Nah,
Obi.
rebound that.
Damn,
nope.
Obi.
Why is that a foul on Lu Dort? Wow.
This boy Lu Dort, no, he be hacking.
Foul. Yep. That's a bad foul. Ron, I like this kid, Mitchell. He might shoot a little much for me, but I like him.
He not shy to shoot. I know that. Where's Chet? He fouled out?
No. I think Mark Dagnall went. I think he went with this lineup. He went with. Nope.
The tip out.
Nah, rebound that. Nope.
Damn.
That's definitely $2 for $1 right there, Ron. Definitely. Nope. Shoot it.
It's good work right there, fellas.
Nice
Hey,
job,
I know one thing. Jada better hurry up and get back.
He looking like they need him.
Oh, they don't got no Casey Wallace tonight either.
Nope.
J-Dub and Kaysen out tonight.
Foul.
Good pump fake.
Nice.
Whoop. His mouth hit him on his head.
My fault. Screen, go under it. Good.
Come on, Ben. Damn.
I don't think these guys understand how to keep your dribble. Like he wasn't open, Ron. And you couldn't throw him open right there. He wasn't open.
He really got lucky.
He's not open, Ron. No.
I don't know if that was even a foul.
There.
He jumped in the passing lanes. He might have made a little contact, but that was just a bad. Oh, yep, he challenging it.
Not sure if that was a foul.
I don't think it was.
That's not a foul, Ron.
That's not a foul at all.
That is not a foul. No. No, that's not a foul. All he did was beat him to the spot. Nope, that's not a foul. In fact, that's Nembhard's fault. Number one, keep your dribble. Sorry, I apologize.
All right, well, while they deciding that, nope, this game on commercial. Oh, they called it.
Wow, they called that a foul. Interesting.
Maybe they're trying to get out of Indiana safely.
Wow.
They're not trying to get heckled at their hotels.
Ben Shepherd is taller than Nembhard. My fault. And Nembhard wears a headband, and Ben Shepherd does not.
Nembhard got hurt earlier. I think in the second quarter, he hurt his shoulder.
Hanzo, you know what a foul is, so stop the bullshit. You just doing that shit for attention. You know what fouls are. You don't know what a foul is. When you see a guy get hit on the arm, that's a foul, and you know that. When you see a guy get pushed over, that's a foul, and you know that.
Oh, that's a dunk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, throw that on him. I know it's overtime, but go in there and throw that on him. Mm-hmm. So we can't really say nothing about Shai shooting free throws because Matherin, this is 17 free throws right here for him tonight.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, Matherin getting it in.
So the minute y'all dudes want to talk about ethical buckets, just remember, Matherin went to the free throw line and shot 17 free throws tonight. I think he got like 35 right now, too, by the way. 30, 32, something like that.
Benedict, man.
Mm-hmm.
Benny, like I told y'all dudes.
I think Siakam is an elite transition player. That's what I admit. I admit Siakam is an elite transition player.
Chilling. Benedict, the dude, he the type dude, he gonna let you know every bucket he get.
Every last one of them. I'm telling you, Ron, he think he the nicest one out here. Foul.
He the dude 2 years from now. I'm talking about this might be his best game in 2 years, but he's still gonna bring this game up. Like, oh man, I scored 35 points this night. Yada yada yada.
Ron, he Monte Ellis after he retired. Like, yo, I was nice as Shai.
Yeah.
I was remember when Monte Ellis was like, "Yo, I was D Wade nice." Yes, that's
Yeah.
gonna be him. When he retired, he gonna be like, "Yo, I was Shea nice. I was Anthony Edwards nice." Yeah, that's what he gonna tell us. Good shot.
Dude getting 21 free throws tonight.
I think that
And
goes
he
without
not done.
saying that players need opportunities. Jeremy Lin proved that. How many guys in the league saw Jeremy Lin going, I could do that? I could 100% do that. Nope. Stop. Up, going down. Mm.
All right, they got Benedict checking Shea.
Nothing.
Good defense,
Nope.
Ben.
Nothing. Shoot it. Nope. The first one was going in, Ron. The first one was the one that was going in. Going down.
Check out Jarris Walker getting overtime minutes.
Can't hear you, Penn. Good defense. Good defense. Nope.
Damn, Obi.
Oh, got a wedgie.
I will give it to Lou Dort, though. This fool don't care how big you is. He is mixing it up with you.
Garbage.
Damn, Obi.
0 for 7.
Be like that
Get Obi
sometimes.
Toppin off the floor. He killing us.
Nah, I forgotten we don't got no more VIPs. We out, my man.
You get a wedgie and the ball.
Yeah, Indy about to win this game.
Nope.
Let's go.
Okay, see, acting like they don't want to win this.
Yo, man.
Nope. Oh, and one. And one.
Zigsaw, you right. Okay, see, just coasting right now. You could like both of these first two games, they look like they playing at 70%.
Where did you get this kid Mitchell from? Because he's nice.
College.
Where'd he go to school?
It's a small college.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He went to UC Santa Barbara.
Nice. He a Big West dude.
He is. And again, shot 39% from three as a junior. So good job. He making that.
Yeah, Jarris.
You know the player that I compared Jarris to as a draft prospect?
Who's
Tatum.
That? Who?
Tatum.
Wow.
I see he reminds me of Precious a little bit.
Oh, please.
Right down the gut.
Nah, come on, man. We comparing him to Precious fucking Achua. Precious not even in the league right now.
I mean, still though, Precious was all right though.
No,
like
he's
especially
not.
like
He is
at
a terrible basketball
Memphis.
player. Yeah.
Nothing. Ooh, good shot, yo. Good shot. It's a terrible foul.
Are we just bailing him out, huh?
But the other night, somebody else couldn't do that.
Yo, I'm putting in that work today, Ron.
Pascal, like, man, I wasn't all NBA for no reason. Oh, he didn't get it, huh? He got snubbed. Well, he didn't necessarily get snubbed, but he just didn't
He
get it.
got this. He got this. Mm-hmm.
I thought Pascal Siakam made the All Pro team. No, he didn't.
No, I remember Hallie ended up getting it.
Yeah,
He's
Hallie ended
made
up
2
making it.
already, which is crazy to think about.
Say it again, Penn.
He's made 2 All NBA teams already.
I thought he was making it last season.
Mm.
Oh, damn.
Until I see this OKC team with Alex Caruso, with Jalen Williams, I can't fully judge it. But right now, I feel very good about Denver coming out of the West.
It would not bug me out. And I know I'm still sticking to my guns. I think that they're going to end up beating Dallas in the Western Conference Championship, but it might not look like it right now.
Oh, man, that was just one game.
That's all. I'm telling you, Ron.
Yeah, Benny.
When Ben Mathurin retired, he's gonna be like, "Yo, I was Shai and Steph Curry nice." He's gonna be
He
that
hooping
dude.
tonight, though, boy.
Like like what Monte Ellis was. Like when Monte Ellis said, "I was on D Wade level. I was on all of them dudes level." That's gonna be Benedict Mathurin. He's gonna be like, "Yo, I was nice like that."
So he's just gonna lie to the barbershop.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Joe, how do you feel about taking a timeout mid free throw? You have any thoughts on it?
I mean, I think it works in some instances, depending on what kind of free throws we got to ice a guy like this right here. I don't hate it in overtime.
It was
in the middle of a
OKC that
heated
called
game.
it, though.
Yeah. I'm talking about, like, I think it's
Ooh.
tough, man. He almost
Penn,
missed
Penn,
that.
I
He
like
almost
it,
tricked it.
though, because it allows you to set your defense and you get to call the next play that you guys are going to run when you get the ball back. And you get to talk about scenarios, too. So if he makes this free throw, this is what we doing. If he misses, this is what we doing. If they
Don't
score on
foul.
the other end,
Don't
this is
foul.
what we doing.
Nothing.
I don't think so. He's not gonna
I
score.
know you may think it's a
Oh,
disadvantage for the person that's shooting the free throw.
Turned it over.
I really don't think
Tatum
so, though.
clone.
Turned it over.
Oh, man. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Ron. Damn.
Because my thing is, I don't think it puts no more pressure on a free throw shooter. You still got to step up and make it no matter what. If you already was feeling pressure, you were already was feeling pressure.
But he's gonna call a timeout here anyway, so it's like, why call?
Was that him
timeout?
that called a timeout?
Yeah.
All right, then
I'm
that
per-
definitely don't make sense then.
Oh, I
I don't like
apologize.
Siakam
It
handling
was
the basketball
the
that far away
Pacers
from the
that called the
basket.
timeout. So
Oh,
Ron,
was it?
you are correct. It was the
Oh,
Pacers
okay.
that called the timeout. So now it's the Thunder calling the timeout.
I don't like Pascal handling the ball that far away from the basket on Lou Dort. We gotta get something quicker for him.
That's
I don't
who
like
he's
that
gonna
at all.
welcome to the Indiana Pacers this year, man. That's gonna be a lot of him. I wasn't watching the beginning of this game. Did Nembhard get injured?
Yeah, his wrist.
Shit. And they're in OT. That's a big win. I think Andrew Nembhard is easily and comfortably the second best player on this team.
I don't know if I hate that. I mean, is Jace Walker better than Nembhard in terms of talent, or is he just better, or is Nembhard just a better player than him?
Who?
Nembhard, is he just better than him?
Better than who?
Is Nembhard better than Jace Walker?
Jarris Walker?
Jarris Walker, I'm sorry, not Jace. I'm sorry, Jarris Walker.
Totally different players. But yeah, I mean, Nembhard is just so good defensively. So good, so pesky, right? They really don't win those series without him hawking the ball. But I've also seen him play a lot of games without Tyrese Halliburton, And he's able to control the game very well. Okay, here we go. Easy bucket. Yep, 100%.
Nope. Oh, we'll take it.
Yes.
We'll
Here
take
we
it.
go. Are we going to double OT again? Would this be the
No,
first
they didn't
team
score
that-
down here. They were up. Oklahoma City up.
No. I'm saying if they score right here. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
Was that legal?
Yeah, that
Hey,
was legit. Jump
chill.
stop
I'm
and step
SGA
through.
nice.
I'm telling you, Ron.
All right, here we go, y'all. He hitting this one. It's
No,
game
he's
time.
not.
Oh, he
Ooh,
missed it. Nope.
double OT again.
Are you kidding me?
Double OT. 2 games in a row. This is nuts.
Has any team ever started in back-to-back double OT games? This has to be history.
Not the champs. I know that for a fact.
Forget the champs. Has any team ever started out in 2 double OT games? You know how rare double OT games are? Holy shit. That's crazy.
2 double overtime games. Nope. That's nothing.
Like, why are you falling away from the basket? Go up into the basket. Who is stopping you? I don't know, man. It's hard to be this critical of Shai, but it's just I have not been a fan of his process.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what's going on across the way.
Nice. Nothing. Nothing. Screen. Get through it. Don't switch. Yep, my fault.
Very curious to see how these Valanciunas minutes are going to look. And this is why Brandon Pajemski is so underrated.
Wow, what are you doing?
Okay, Valanciunas. Like, what are we doing here? This is what drives me crazy about J Val.
Nope.
We are now watching these
Nope.
non-Jokic minutes the Swiper's always telling us about.
Here we go, boys. What y'all got?
Oh, close. That's small things, man. They've won 2 tip-offs in the last 7 minutes.
That's a big deal, Penn, to have the
Huge to get extra possessions like that. This is a bad
rebound.
shot. I don't give a shit. That's a bad shot, and that's a terrible, terrible box out situation.
Nope. Nope.
I mean, that's his game, Chill.
Wow.
That's his game.
Okay.
Now you understand why I'm comparing him not to Precious Achua,
We'll take
but
it.
to Jason Tatum. That was a
No, I
totally
don't
Tatum
understand
move.
that, Penn, to be honest with you, buddy.
You don't? You don't see
see
Tatum
it.
in
No, I
that shot?
I don't see it.
You got it.
And one.
He got it. He got it.
48 right
Benny
there.
the Bucket asking for a review. He's like, nah, I didn't foul, coach. Nobody has ever committed a foul in the NBA show. No
I think
one.
that's 48 right there. That's not a foul, yo. Nope, that's not a foul.
Oh, he's right. That's not a foul.
That is not a foul. That's nothing.
They're gonna call. They're gonna say.
No, that's not a foul. No way.
He got very handsy with him before it, but you're right.
Then if that's the case, then that was on the floor. That was before the shot. That is not a foul.
That is true. I wonder if they would review it. Would they call the foul on the floor and remove the basket? That would suck.
They should be able to review stuff
49
like that.
points, chill.
Yeah, 49.
That's insane.
35 and 50. Yeah, I think he's averaging.
Let's get double nickel. Let's get double nickel, Shai.
Oh, Ben Matherin's out?
There we
Nice.
go. That's the Pascal Siakam I remember. Let's go.
Okay, she gonna squeak out 2 double OT
No foul
games.
on that. Keep your dribble.
mean-
Good. Don't foul. Nice. Let's go. We running. Give it up. Go back to him.
Hey,
Yes, sir. Nice job, yo.
Ooh, that was a nice pass.
Nice
that's
job.
good work right
Way
there.
to go get
I
it.
do not like that last
Mhm.
possession for OKC. They got some serious issues to
Don't
work
foul.
through.
Don't foul. Good. Good defense. Get a hand up.
Good pass.
Nah, that's off.
He
Rebound
cracking
that, Ron.
That's in. That's in. That's in.
Nope.
That's it. Oh no.
Rebound. This the one
That's
right
in.
there.
That's
the
in.
one right
That's
there.
in.
2 for
That's
$1.
That's the one right there. Yeah. That's the one
That boy
right
can
there.
shoot.
Yes, sir.
Put it in.
That boy can shoot hoops. He got 20 tonight. He started as well. Aaron Wiggins.
No foul.
Keep
No foul.
driving. You got to
That's
work right
nothing
here.
down
Obi.
there. Nothing. You
Nah.
ain't gotta help.
Oh,
Nah.
good pass.
Nothing.
Come on, Pascal.
You got caught in no man's land. Let's go. We running.
Look at Pascal jogging up on
They
defense.
should be.
Yes.
Look at Pascal
Yes,
jogging his
sir.
ass
What's
up
that,
on
52?
defense. Let's
That's how you play
go.
with pace.
Mm-hmm. That's 52.
51.
Get a
15
tech.
for
Please
30.
get a tech. Get a tech.
He gets
bro.
a tech. He's done. He done for the night.
Yeah, he
He
already
only
got
got
one.
tech.
Please get a second. Retire you Mr. Clean Ass.
Just for the record, Shai averaging, let's see, that's 51
What do you get, bro?
tonight, 35, so 86. So Shai averaging 43 a game. I know that's not
He's
sound realistic.
averaging 43 a game.
Yeah, but he's averaging 43 a game. Yeah.
What is this NBA, Joe? What is this NBA? Like, if this continues, we got Luka, we got Yoke, we got Shai,
Yep.
we got Wemby, we got Ant. Holy shit!
Could we get a 40 a game guy this season? Could we get
No.
that?
Ain't happening.
Is
Unless
that
Michael,
ridiculous
I know
Ron,
one
for me to
thing.
think?
unless
Because
Michael
I wanna
Jeffrey
put you in-
Jordan comes out of retirement, turns back the clock,
Thank you.
builds
Thank
a
you,
cryo
Ken.
chamber, decides to like I don't know,
Thank you.
I don't know about cryo chamber. Yeah, you got to
Ron,
build a time
we
machine.
just saw Wemby yesterday go for 40, and he only played 29 minutes, by the way.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He only played
I do-
29 minutes, and he gave y'all 40 and 15.
I do want y'all to know. Hold on, let me see. How many threes Shai shot tonight?
So if he plays the
Shai
whole
got-
48, so if he plays the whole 48 minutes, I'm getting 50 and 30 out of him. Last
Shai
night.
got 51. He played 42 minutes, and he's only made 2 threes. I want you guys to know what Michael Jordan would do if he got 30 shots and he only had to make 2 threes to get 51.
Oh my goodness.
And he
If,
played
I'm
with
saying
today's
if
rules.
if SGA can do this, Jordan can do this in his sleep.
I agree. I don't typically appreciate SGA disrespect, but that's not SGA disrespect.
I'm not, it's not
just
not
fact.
disrespect
That's just
because
fact. That's just
SGA
fact.
because SGA did it.
Everything Shai is doing, Michael Jordan can do better. Everything. Literally everything.
Rebound.
Defense, offense, fuck that shit. Yeah, he's like Timu Jordan right now. That's what he's doing right now. This is Timu Jordan shit with none of that athletic burst at the rim, but like a lot of the flexibility. Like 100%, you squint your eyes, you could see. Oh,
You can.
Let's go.
Good shot,
But could
yo.
y'all
Aaron
could y'all
Wiggins
imagine?
saving OT.
Could you imagine if SGA had that athleticism?
He would be like, people would be putting him in GOAT conversations very soon.
Or
No,
anything
I
fairly
think-
similar?
Good shot, yo.
Here's the thing. I think Jordan's a better passer. He just sees the court better. He's a more athletic player. I think Shai's very athletic. I just think Jordan's a different breed of athletic. And if Jordan got to play with this spacing, with this many fouls, this much pace, sheesh. See, again, like he just,
Take that with you.
right? Like, I feel like Jordan just gets more separation on that exact same jump shot.
Yeah. And he gets more elevation.
Well, the separation comes with the elevation. That's a miss. All right, Shai. You got 51 points. Crazy. Ooh, that's a foul.
That's awful. No reason to foul like that.
Absolutely not. Mm-hmm.
Furf minutes.
Johnny,
Yeah,
30 minutes.
Furf.
We about to get electric overtime. Just to anyone wondering, Denver is up 38-31 on the other side. Okay.
That's a good shot, yo. Blew it.
You gotta be. That's goaltending. That's goaltending. Obi Toppin got the brain of a pea, bro. What? You got a pea-sized brain. That is a great. How are you underneath the basket? You got to be stupid,
yo.
Right? Like that's the stupidest goaltend I've ever seen in my life. Right? Crazy. Why are we reviewing this? Y'all want to waste more time? Okay, cool. Waste away.
You saw him one time as a DN3 guy. Luncho, get your ass out of here, man. See, unlike the panel, I can show you the door. So get the fuck out of here, you goofball.
All right, Luncho. It was fun,
Your
brother.
Goofball ass out of here. Fuck out of here.
Hey,
After
Luncho,
one
it
game,
was real.
I said that he's got an opportunity. You always want to hold me to a standard, even though you don't have anything productive to say. You ain't shit but a troll. That's nothing. You ain't nothing but a troll. Calling me soft. You the bitch ass nigga calling me soft. You ain't nothing but a troll. That's all you ever been. That's all you ever will be. You are a keyboard warrior. Fuck out of here. Always got something slick to say to me. Fuck out of here.
All right, Luncho. It was fun while it lasted, brother. It was good seeing you.
Get out of here, Ron. Always got something slick to say to me. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking keyboard warrior.
What'd he say?
That's all he is. That's all he ever been. That's all he ever will be. Fat belly, EBT card, expired. One patch on the eye, funky looking ass, bad breath smelling ass. Get the hell out of here.
I didn't know you had
you know the insult bag is deep when I gotta Google what the hell an EBT card is. What is an EBT card?
Oh, don't even worry about it, Penn. It's better that you don't know. But Lunch will know.
EBT
Get out
card.
of here, man.
I gotta fucking look this
Damn,
up.
EBT Luncho.
It's like everything that come out of my mouth. Oh, you said this. Oh, you said that. Oh, you said this. Oh, you said that. Oh, fuck yourself. Fuck out of here.
Yo, Luncho, I didn't know you got your lunch via EBT. So that's why they call you
Every time I say something, oh, you said this. Oh, you said that. Oh, you said this. Oh, you said that. Fuck out of here.
Come on, SGA, get one more. Go ahead and get that double nickel.
Sitting behind a computer screen. And if he saw me in real life, I bet you he wouldn't say that shit to me. He wouldn't bring that energy to me.
Yeah, Obi.
This game's already over anyway,
Obi.
though, so. This ain't about accountability,
yeah,
man.
Obi.
It's not about that at all.
Out of bounds.
You can't do that, Obi. Obi, you can't do that at all. No, you can't.
Oh, that's Sidney Colson right there.
When I say he's the dumbest player, like one of the dumbest players you ever seen in your life,
Can't do that.
He has these moments, man. It's so frustrating.
No. Now, the way it works, Ron, is if you out of bounds and the ball breaks the plane, I can take it from you. I can do that. But if you out of bounds, I can't go out of bounds and take the ball from you. No, I can't do that.
I don't know if he crossed the plane though.
No.
And the ref that caught it from half court.
Hang on. We gonna see it.
See, the back ref at half court caught it. Look, he released it.
He's out of bounds when he does
Is he?
it, dude. Yeah.
Is his foot on the line?
He's over the line.
Yeah.
You can't pull your arm out of bounds. like if I want to throw the ball, you can't tip it from out of bounds. You got to keep yourself in bounds when you're tipping.
Right.
Crazy.
We missed the whole first quarter over here.
Because we got double overtime from the champs. Second game in a row.
Every time PC pulls up on playback, we get double OT.
Second game in a row.
Shoo.
I ain't mad at it. 30 for 30 with Benedict and Pascal.
36. All right. Hey, forgotten one. Just so you know, January the 3rd, I'm going to be at the Miami Heat Minnesota game. I just want to put that on your mind. I will be there. The game is going to be in Miami. I will be there.
Forgot one. If I was you, you know what?
I will be in South Beach for that game. Foul. Foul.
All right, Shai. No more clutch missed free throws. They're like, no, there's no foul there. Yeah, I'm just grabbing his ass. Like,
you can't do that.
Look at Pascal. Look at the indignation. Like, oh, I can't believe they called that shit.
55 for Shai.
Double nickel.
Mm-hmm.
I got 54,
I'll take that.
doesn't he?
I'll take 55. Shot.
Got him. Got him. Damn.
Damn, big ass. What's up?
Yeah.
I couldn't resist that one, Ron. I couldn't. I could not resist that one. What's up, big ass?
Yo, what?
What up with you? Who you here with?
Yeah. What your big ass got going on? She'll probably like that too, for real. If you say it's semi-sweet, she gonna like that. Like, how your big ass doing?
Big ass? What's up with you? What's up, big ass? Ah! Yo, that's funny. That is.
I'm gonna be honest. It kind of depends on her political leaning. She might appreciate it. She might also write you up.
Are you bullshitting, Pen? She might, right?
She might. She might be like, you objectify me with your male gaze.
Because she don't really get a lot of attention like that. Tonight is a career high from SGA. That's right.
55 career high?
Last year was 54 last year. That was it.
That was it. 54. Shit.
I mean, for a dude averaging 33, you would think he would get a 60 ball.
A 60 ball at some point, right?
He gonna get one. He gonna have a couple by the time it's all said and done.
He's not
he might
selfish.
get one this year.
He's not selfish, but you got to use games like this to, pad those totals.
Oh yeah, hit that, Obi. That's a good look, Obi.
Nope.
Oh
damn.
Bye.
Get off the pill, yo.
Don't foul him again.
We ain't fouling.
Wow.
We ain't fouling.
All right. OKC squeaking out 2 wins.
Double overtime.
Bye. Dope.
All right, y'all. This is what we came for. We came for this right here. Al Horford threes.
Yup, that's cash. Good shot, yo. Good shot.
Yeah, Big Al. Uh-oh, Jokic like
right back at you, Ron. Right back at you, Ron. Anything you can do, I can do better.
One more. One more.
Oh, we want him.
Buddy, you
We
gotta
want him
just shoot the
driving and putting the
ball,
ball on the
man.
floor.
God damn, just shoot it. One of the best shooters in the league.
And Rastastic. The reason why it looks so empty in there is because them seats close to the floor go for like 1,500 in the Bay Area. That's why. They might go for more than that. Shot, yo. Now Bones went. Now don't forget. So you ain't got to worry about that on the Game Time app. But them other apps with fees, that 1,500 might be like 2,000.
Mm.
Good shot, yo.
Man, y'all forget Kamingo, what, 22?
Good shot, yo.
Aaron Gordon, 4 for 4?
Whoa. Nope.
Through the middle.
He running.
That's
Oh,
an early
he
pass you gotta
running.
make. You should have threw it. Yeah, you should have threw a turnover. That's what he deserved right there for not making that pass.
No help. No help, Yoke. No help, Yoke.
Good pass.
Know what that is.
Nothing.
That's a foul.
Stay right here. Stay right here.
Hey, Mars, pull up.
I'm here to watch. That ain't Mars. That is not Mars. I don't got time for goofballs.
Sure
Just
it
came
is,
here to
isn't
watch
it?
them ball. Y'all
Is it
dudes
fake
wanna,
Mars?
Y'all dudes want to get on that goofball shit. Y'all ass is getting shown the door. I ain't trying to
Account
hear.
created August 30th, 2025. That ain't Mars.
That is not Mars.
So ban him.
Yo, Mars, pull up.
That's not
Yeah,
real Mars.
if it's
yo.
really Mars, pull up, yo.
Pull
Yeah,
up. Show
pull
your
up.
accent.
Yes,
Show
sir.
the
Pull up.
accent.
He's saying this is Mars, this is Mars. I will guarantee you Mars would never tell you this is Mars. He would troll you. This dude is too insecure to be Mars.
Damn.
Pull up then, Mars. If it's really you, pull up. Matter of fact, this is how we get to the bottom of this.
Ron, you know me.
Yeah.
That come on, man. Are you dumb?
Mm-hmm. Pull up, Mars.
Fake ass Mars.
If that's really you. Pull up.
Fake ass bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's hear the accent.
No, we don't fuck
Yeah,
around
I
with
ain't think so.
imposters on Playback, bro.
I didn't
We
think so.
already went through that shit with
Yeah.
me last year.
Mm-hmm. Shot.
Barnes/Ingram. What are you doing with your life, bro? What are you doing with your life?
Huh, what? Man, I'm about to take your VIP.
Nice. Oh,
Nah, fuck this. Can we ban him? Can we please ban this Barnes/Ingram person with a Colin Murray Boyles picture? Why are you disgracing this many Raptors to get off your weird ass? Like, what are you doing? Trolls. Whip that pass. Okay.
good defense.
Who was that? Is that Najee? That's Green? Oh, somebody got a cut right there.
That's Cash. Nope.
Good take, Christian.
Nope. Mm-mm.
All right, push it. Keep running, Jonathan. Somebody open.
That's cash. Nope.
Ron, I do not have the ability to ban fake Mars talk stats.
I do.
Yeah, can you please ban
I
this?
do. I'll get him up out of
Can
here
you
right
please
now.
ban this moron? Thank you.
Yep. I'll get him up.
Aaron
I'll get him up out of
Gordon
here right
is
now.
strapped right now. Yo, if he's shooting like this,
he's been shooting like this. Ron. He shot 40%, nearly 40% from three last year.
I'll get him up out of here right now.
yeah, this dude's shooting like Clay though right now.
Okay, chill, chill on that one.
He 5 for 5.
He's really good. Yeah.
Like, and he not just shooting open threes. Like look at this. Nah, that was open 3 technically.
Gordon shooting. Not Ben
He went
Gordon.
under.
Aaron Gordon shooting threes. I love it.
He wasn't making these in Orlando. I'll tell you that much.
They ain't called foul on that. Where's the foul on that? That is not a foul.
Aaron Gordon is currently 6 for 6 from 3 right now.
No way. Yes way.
Jokic is now 2 for 4. One more. Or turn and hit that.
Nothing.
Yeah, Al.
Oh.
Yeah, Al. Al, like, hey, it ain't nothing but a number.
That's bully ball right there on the big fella. Wow. Good shot, Ron.
This is crazy.
What? Yes, Steph.
Nice job, Steph. Way to get to the rim.
Steph, like, you gonna have to hedge tonight, Jokic.
Nobody on him. Wide
That
open.
one's good too.
Nope, that's off. No way, Steph. Nope.
He getting him up. He just missing him.
Boom. Good shot, yo. He got that long ball going. I like it.
7 for 7, boy.
I mean, that's not realistic if we being honest, Ron. 7 for 7 all night long. Nah.
Sure, it better not be realistic. Mars was mad at the K Cunningham MVP talks. Wait till he gets a load of the Aaron Gordon MVP talks. If that's realistic.
We're not doing that, are we?
Sure we will.
Hell no. Nah.
Chill. If it is a take that can be gotten off, it will come up. Aaron Gordon, the real MVP all along. Jokic, just an Aaron Gordon, bandwagon guy. Cool.
And Jokic smooth.
Notice he ain't won nothing until Aaron Gordon got there.
If Wemby's the defensive player of the year and the MVP, I'm here for it. I ain't don't say to me Wemby defensive player of the year MVP like I'm like, nah, hell no, that ain't happening. Shit, I'm here for it. I'm here for 38. I'm here for 30. I'm here for 33 or 35, 13 and 4 blocks. And San Antonio is a top 4 seed. I'm here for that. Hell yes.
He doesn't have to average 35 or even 30 to get it. He could average 26 and be MVP.
Penn, you do know that Shai is averaging 43 right now. So we clear.
Yeah, but he's going to average like 34 at the end of the year. But Shai does not block 4 shots a game or grab 12 rebounds like Wemby can, right? Correct. Also, Shai got a higher bar to clear because he already won MVP last year. Yep. Everybody already want to give it to Wemby. You see, like look at how many great players played last night. How many players we could have talked about, how many games we could have talked about. We talked about Wemby almost the entire show. Every super chat was Wemby. Because people are already ready for like the next thing. That's what social media does. We just want the next one. We saw Shai, we saw Jokic, we saw Giannis. Okay, now what's the next version of it? 7'6" alien. So now
which
if he
is fair,
comes out,
and I could definitely get with that logic, Penn. But if you think about what Shai did last year and how Jokic lost out on the league MVP and what he did, Wemby is not going to be able to just do something like 26, 12, and 3 blocks, and they end up with a top 5 seed and he's winning the league MVP. No, he's going to have to do something astronomical in order for them to win it. And San Antonio is going to have to be a lot better than the 6 or the 5 seed. Because as long as Joker's at the top of the Western Conference and averaging 27 or 28, 12 and 9, as long as Oklahoma City is at the top of the Western Conference and Shai is averaging 32 to 34 a game, or the Lakers are at the top of the West, or if the Milwaukee Bucks are in a top 5 seed and Giannis is 30 and 10 again, 27, 28, and 12 and 3 blocks is not enough for Wemby to be the league MVP. I don't care what the narrative is.
I think the narrative would come down to team success. If he can carry the Spurs to 50 wins, it's a very easy argument to make. If he averages 27, 12, bunch of assists, bunch of steals, crazy number of blocks, he's the best defensive player. It's not close. He's this young superstar coming up at 22, so he'd be the same age that Derrick Rose was when he won it.
Right.
Like, I think the storyline is just too great. The international exposure of it, and let's just be honest, the league's going through a little bit right now, right? With all the gambling allegations and stuff like that. We need one of those feel-good MVPs. So, young kid coming up, future face of the league, wins MVP, kind of makes sense. I would be willing to say Jokic has no action at MVP right now. Unless
is it ridiculous, Ron, to think that Joker has no action at the league MVP? None.
Penn, I'm not buying that one bit.
Like, you got a deeper team.
He's getting older. You can't say he doesn't have no action though. Like,
you already got 3. He's had 5 MVP.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that would be my argument though, is the fact that he has 3 and you believe he's still getting better. So if he has 3 and he's getting better, he got action.
Yeah, but
his team got deeper. More there? Wait a minute, Penn. You think there's more there?
Yeah, I think he's a supercomputer. Chill, like I told you, he's a master chess player. So, I mean, what did he average last year? He averaged 29,
12.
But he played, but that's the thing. Last year was an outlier year. He played the most minutes he ever played before. Chill. He played 37 minutes a night. That's not going to be the case this year. So those numbers are going to go down. He's been averaging 31 minutes a game on his career. And since he's gotten into his prime, like ever since he started like really rolling, prior to last year, he's averaging 33 minutes a game. Last year was closer to 37. So you cut 4 minutes out because now you got a suitable backup. You don't need to do as much heavy lifting. You got a more veteran-laden roster. You got more depth. You got more transitional lineups. J-Val is there. You're trying to prepare for a championship run. You don't want to burn yourself out in the regular season. So I feel like, MVP, that's more like Shai chasing it, Ant chasing it, Wemby chasing it, Giannis chasing it. I think Jokic is just going to chill. I wouldn't be surprised if Jokic averages like 25, 11, and 11 this year. But that's going to be seen as a downgrade. He's not averaging 30 points this year. He averaged damn near 30 last year. He's not going to average 30 this year. So even if he has a better season and the Nuggets are better, people are going to look at him and say, well, how can you win MVP this year? Go ahead.
He's still their offensive engine, though. So he might not average 30 a game. That 29 might go down to 27 or something like that. But his efficiency may very well go up. Because remember, both of the years that he won league MVP in both 21 and 22, I think he averaged 26 a game those years. And in the year he won it, and I think the year he won it in 24, was it 24 that he won it? I think he averaged 27. So it's not like he's got to average 26. Something astronomical.
He averaged 26, 12, and 9. That is astronomical, though. 26, 9, 12, and 9 is astronomical. It's crazy. Well,
I think that's the bar for him.
Right.
I think that he's going to have to do something maybe more than that. But I think that if his efficiency can be better, and to your point, I mean, if Denver finishes at the top of the Western Conference again, like what you just said about Wemby, if Denver finishes at the top of the Western Conference again, he's definitely going to be one of the usual suspects. Nice pass. Excuse me.
I think the narrative around MVPs comes down to a debate. So you having a debate in the barbershop about is Shai on that level? Is Giannis on that level back then? Is Giannis on that LeBron level? The MVP is like the stamp, right? That's what it is. It's like the stamp that allows you to say, yes, he is on that level. It's like an arrival. It's like letting the league know this dude is stamped next up. KD, LeBron, when he first won it, that was like, this is the start of something. I think the MVP is a way for the media to sort of celebrate the guy who the season was about. And unfortunately, I'm gonna be honest, Jokic and Giannis are kind of old news. So they got to do something extraordinary, truly extraordinary.
Well, think
Giannis
about
can't
that for
just
a
come
second,
out and
Pim,
put
what
up
you just
30,
said.
30,
If
10,
Giannis has
and
to do
8.
something extraordinary
Mhm.
if Giannis has to do something extraordinary, he's doing that right now. He's going to average 30 and 10 for the 4th straight year. Chamberlain's the last guy to do that, right? That
Mhm.
was 60 years ago.
Okay.
So that now again, back to your point about team success. If Minnesota ends up in a top 5 seed, I think that he's got real action. I think the problem with Giannis, though, I think the problem with Giannis is it's not sexy. It's more brute force. And because it's more brute force, the narrative makes it look bad. When in reality, it's some of the most efficient stuff that we've seen. I mean, 30, 10, and 6 on some of the best efficiency from the floor that we've seen since Chamberlain or Shaq. That's pretty impressive, man. That is pretty impressive.
It is impressive, and they got the shooters around him, but they don't have the secondary creator that he so desperately needs. And when they get into games against not the Wizards, they're going to be relying on KPJ, Kyle Kuzma, guys like this. He's had better versions of these players for his whole career. When he's been successful, he's had Dame, Drew, Chris Middleton, guys like this that are just way better than these guys. No disrespect, but like they're better. So the upper ceiling on the Bucks, and I do think they will exceed expectations. I'm not like Ox. I'm not saying like, oh, they're going to be terrible. No, they're not going to be terrible. But I do think they're going to be like top out at like a 43, 44 win team, maybe 45. That's max pushing it 45. He would have to be healthy the entire season. He has never been healthy the entire. When's the last time Giannis played over 75 games? I mean,
Wow, it's been a minute, and I don't think that that's because he hasn't been healthy. I mean, he wasn't healthy in the playoffs because of the calf issue, not last season, but the year before that.
Chill. The
And
last time he
then
played over 74 games, we had never even heard of COVID-19. It was 2018, 2019.
so
So
we
he's
talking
played
what
63
7 years
games in
ago.
the shortened season. Granted, that was the year he won MVP, and he played 63 games because it was a shortened season. But after that, 61, 67, 63, 73, 67. The point here is you have no place to rest this guy. You really don't. He's such a high usage player. Over that
Yep.
period of time, he's played fewer minutes than Jokic. He plays 33 minutes a night. So this year, like so far, he's playing 27 minutes a game. He's averaging 37 points. So yeah, like shit, like that one game. But I don't think that's a regular thing. You can't do that. I don't
So
think
if to your point, if we're not going to be able to if we're not going to be able to rest him, wouldn't that strengthen his MVP case? Because he's got to do more, and he's going to have to
gonna
do it
break
in more
down.
time.
Chill. If he can't rest, he's gonna break down. And if he misses like any stretch of games, it's a delicate equation. 3 things have to happen. Giannis has to do something that is incredible. The Bucks have to be really
Check.
good, and he has to play
Check.
over 65 games.
Check all 3 of
So
those.
okay, but what I'm trying to tell you is,
Yep.
of the last few seasons, he's missed the 65 game mark 4 times. 3 times. Genuinely 3 times. 61,
But since they
63.
implemented it, and to your point, but since they implemented the 65 game rule in order to make all pro, he hasn't.
The equation is he has to play for them to win. Right?
Yes.
He has to play a lot of minutes for them to win. But in order for him not to break down, which is to satisfy the third
He
leg
needs
of this
rest,
argument,
sure.
he needs rest. So it's like, you're not going to run this guy. Like, sure. What was that old saying? You've been asleep since 2018. Are you kidding me right now?
Penn, you said he was better than Ben Wallace. We don't need
You know
to
what?
talk
Do me a
anymore.
favor, Mr. YouTube. Go and look up. Do me a favor. Go and look
What, you
up
wanna see Joel Embiid defensive highlights?
Joel Embiid defensive highlights. Just go ahead.
He wasn't
They
better
probably
than
don't even
Tim
have no
Duncan. He
defensive
wasn't better
highlights
than
for this.
There we
Kawhi
go.
Leonard. He wasn't better than Draymond Green.
Prepare to have
Oh, here
your
we
head
go. Okay.
blown open.
20 minutes of
No.
ridiculous.
Don't go to that.
This
Go to
one?
the first one.
You want to see this
defensive
one?
highlights.
Is that Joel Embiid?
Hey, he
The
wasn't.
athletic
Hey,
Joel Embiid?
Joel Embiid wasn't better than Ben Simmons on defense. During these years, he wasn't even the best defender on his team.
Yes, you
Do
will.
you fight that, Pen?
Yeah, I do.
Huh? Hey,
You
Pin.
fight that, Pen?
Honestly,
This
I
for
don't
you.
fight that
Hey,
because
Pin.
I actually have made an argument that Ben Simmons was the most valuable defender in the NBA at one point. But Simmons did not do it longer
Boy
than
wasn't
Embiid.
even the best
So if we're
defender on
talking
his
about
team.
total defensive impact on
Yeah.
your career, we're not talking about like Ben Simmons that Sunday. The best version of Ben Simmons I've seen, yes, that's a better defender. But yo,
Was he a better defender than Paul George? That's a good block too. That's a big time block.
Better defender than Paul George? Get the fuck out of here, man.
At his prime.
He's way better than Paul George.
Was he a better defender than James?
Pin?
No.
I'm asking a lot. Okay.
Kawhi.
No. We're not going to go that far. Was he a better defender than Metta World Peace?
Metta World Peace? No.
No.
I promise
you can take a second. That's fine.
You will not get to 20. I promise you will not get to 20.
I'm at like 13 right now, close to 14.
No, we're at like,
yeah.
what?
No, you are not.
I'm at close. I'm at close to that right now. Yeah.
Tony Allen, no. Is he better than Bam? No, he's not better than Bam. He's not better than Bam, bro.
Yes,
you're bugging.
Are you watching your screen right now?
He's not better than Bam.
Wait. Stop right there, Ron. Make the case why Joel Embiid is a better defender than Bam Adebayo. Go.
Speaking to this mic too. He's bigger.
He's a better rebounder. He's bigger.
He's
a better post defender. He's a better post defender. I think he's a better shot blocker. He's a way better shot blocker. He's a better rim protector. Bam has one thing, which is he can switch better. But that's it. What are you talking about? I think he's better than Jaren Jackson too. I think he's better than Evan
not better
Mobley.
than Tyson Chandler. Joel Embiid is not a better defender than Tyson Chandler.
Yes, he is a better defender than Tyson Chandler.
No way he is a better
defender.
And
I love Tyson Chandler, and I hate Joel Embiid. Trust me, these words taste like vinegar coming out of my mouth.
Pen, I'm telling you, I could easily, just big man defenders. I could just 4s and 5s, easily get to 30. Easy.
You know, I love the Raptors, right?
Yes.
He's a better defender than Scotty Barnes. He's a better defender than Marc Gasol.
I disagree. Mark was the first name I thought of.
Because you just talked. We literally just
better than Mark.
We can't literally just talked about Ben this Simmons.
He's not better than Al Horford. He's not a better defender than Al Horford.
Here's the thing, though, Penn. We just got finished talking about not being better than Ben Simmons because Ben Simmons didn't do it long enough. So if that's the case, then why is he a better defender than Mark? Because Mark didn't do it long enough. Mark didn't do it long neither.
Check out what Tumani Owns You is saying.
Is he a better defender than Tumani?
Yes.
All right, I owned you, Tumani. Hush.
Sorry, Tumani Owns You, but I hope that you would agree with that too. Amazing. Herb Jones, amazing. OG, amazing. These guys are amazing defenders. They are not Joel Embiid. Like,
I think you are
severely
overrated.
Look at him right here. Right here.
Is he better than
Giannis? Pokes that away.
Is he better than Giannis? I've seen plenty of people do that to Giannis.
Yeah, I saw Scotty Barnes lock up Giannis last year. It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is everything he does defensively is amazing.
That reaching stuff from Joel Embiid was lazy on defense, bro. It was a lot of reaching, a lot of not moving your feet. Look
at this. Recover, moving his feet, switching his hips, ripping the ball. You telling me like he's not better than Ben Wallace?
Hold on, let me rewind this. I'm okay. He did make a good defensive play, but this was Joel being lazy though, and it was Giannis literally trying to just run him over. Like Joel gets the benefit of the doubt here because he's 7'1" and weighs as much as he does. Giannis shouldn't have tried to run through his chest like that.
Watch his feet. Watch his feet.
All right, he did move his feet right there. He did, but like,
no. Do me a favor and actually slow that play down and actually watch his feet on the whole play.
No, I can see it. I can definitely see Joel.
I can see it too. I don't need to slow it down. I can see it.
Perfect.
This is a more athletic.
Look at the switching of the hips. He's 7'1", and he can switch his hips like that, and he can recover, and he can be a transition defender. I promise you, he is better than you think.
He was getting cooked by Giannis this year, though. Like that's one possession. I could show. Well, here's another possession.
Mm-hmm.
But for these possessions, he was getting cooked on the other side too, though.
I think you, as more of a Giannis fan, would tend to prioritize more of Giannis being successful plays and just blocking out all these plays. I guarantee you don't remember any of these plays offhand, but I have watched Joel Embiid play great defense. Great defense. We're going right back to college. He is a great defensive player. He was billed as the next Hakeem Olajuwon for a reason because he is a great defender.
Mm-hmm. That's why I thought he was going to
he
be.
did it,
Only
Chill.
except
He just didn't do it long enough. I don't like the
that's
guy.
the
I think
point.
he's dirty. I think he's immature. I think he's a lot of things. I don't like him. I don't like him. I hate saying it, but he is that good. He is that
I
good.
thought he could have been that good, but
He
he
is
just didn't
that
pan
good.
out
What
to
are
be
we
that
watching
good.
here? He was that good. He won an MVP.
I think he's
Penn,
that
we
good.
can
I
Penn. I
still think his defense is overrated,
could put
though,
together
for me.
I could put together a compilation to make Steph Curry look as average as the dude in Walmart. It's real easy to do that.
Okay,
This
chill.
is not that difficult to put a compilation of plays together to make a guy look awesome. And I can do the same thing with making a guy look awful, too. With that being said, I think Joel Embiid, when he was at the top of his defensive prowess, I think that he did a good job, but there was still a lot left on the table to be desired with Joel Embiid, particularly because he was banged up. He wasn't the rebounder that I thought that he could be. I mean, I think he was a 10, 11 a game rebounder. He could have easily been a 12 to 14 a game rebounder. That's number one. I think he was a block, mate. I think he was maybe a 2 block a game guy, like once.
Chill, he played on the perimeter a lot more than Ben Wallace and Tyson Chandler. He switched onto the perimeter. That is always going to impact your defensive rebounding. Always.
Sure.
Offensively, he was the one taking a lot of shots. That's also going to impact your offensive rebounding. Tyson Chandler being a rim runner is going to help him as a defender. Him being landlocked to the paint is going to help him as a defensive rebounder.
Yes,
so
it
when we
is.
look at raw rebounding numbers for offensive and defensive rebounding, we say, well, why can't he rebound like Andre Drummond? He's not where Andre Drummond is on the floor ever. His role offensively takes a lot out of him defensively. But if you put Joel Embiid on the court and you said, Joe, we're sorry, Michael Jordan and LeBron James and Steph Curry on your team, we need you to be just defense. So let's just say, I don't know, let's just say hypothetically Joel Embiid's medical issues
another better
so
defender,
bad, right
there.
Oh, please. So
you see him with the ball right now. That's him right there.
I think Draymond's a better defender. Yes, I will agree with that. I'll concede. Draymond, if you're talking Draymond, Kawhi, yeah. But let me guess, Ron, you think Kobe Bryant was a better defender?
I just want to stay.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at him.
You said LeBron, right?
Look at him second guessing.
You said LeBron, right? No, you said LeBron, right?
Yeah,
I think Kobe's a better defender than LeBron, so you can go from there.
But we're just talking about we're talking about primarily in your lifetime. So again, if Joel Embiid is going up against Tyson Chandler and he's just rim running, okay, that's to Joel Embiid's strength because Tyson Chandler isn't that good offensively, and all he's doing is rim running. But I can say the same. I could say the same thing about a guy like Ben Wallace, only except Ben Wallace is rim running against guys like Shaq. He's rim running against a lot better bigs during that time, like Tim Duncan, like Kevin Garnett. And these guys are getting pushed away from the basket, and I got to deal with these guys on the perimeter. Now, Joel Embiid is also dealing with guys like Giannis. On top of that, Joel Embiid is dealing with guys like that. Joel Embiid, for example. But Ben Wallace is dealing with Garnett. Ben Wallace is dealing with Duncan. On top of that, I'm 11 of 13 rebounds a game and 2 to 3 blocks a game on top of that, while dealing with these guys and being the anchor. If this Detroit Piston team is as good as it is, it's as good as it is because it's built around a skill set defensively of Ben Wallace, which would explain why Rasheed Wallace was able to do what he was able to do.
No, it's not. And I can prove it to you it's not. Number one, I talked to the coach who designed that defense back in 2003 because he ended up coaching me a little bit at a camp that I went to. And we were talking about it, and he wanted to talk to me about Tayshaun Prince, who he thought was the most important defender for his Detroit Pistons. Okay, because they just drafted Tayshaun at the time, and Tayshaun was a huge part in shutting down Tracy McGrady. And he said everything we do defensively is to force angles to the basket for Ben. Everything we do is to force people to go to the basket with him. If you go back and study that defense, the 03, 04 Pistons defense, what you will see consistently is Rip Hamilton, Chauncey Billups, Rasheed Wallace, everybody. They will trail a play. They will allow certain drives, and they will funnel that player and then smash them at the basket. Ben got the blocks. But when Ben went to Chicago, he won nothing. He was nothing. He wasn't a great defender in Chicago. So that scheme allowed him to rack up shot blocks, and people thought he was a great defender. He is a really good defender, but he is very limited in that role. Like he was the cover of 2K25.
If we're doing, because I'm not just going to relegate this to Ben Wallace, but if we're doing that, if he was nothing in Chicago, he was something way longer in Detroit than Joel Embiid was in Philadelphia. For however long he was a great defender.
That's not
Joel
true.
Embiid was a great defender in Philadelphia. I'll say, what, 3, maybe 4 years? He was a great defender. Meanwhile, Ben Wallace, 6 straight years while they were at the top of the Eastern Conference, was arguably the best defensive player in the game. Joel Embiid was never at that point. Now, when we're talking about other defensive players like Draymond Green was arguably the best defensive player in the game. Kawhi Leonard, arguably the best defensive player in the game. Rudy Gobert, the best defensive player in the game. All of these guys are at the top of the league at their profession. Meanwhile, Joel Embiid, he was never better at any point as a defender than Anthony Davis. He wasn't the switchable defender that Anthony Davis was. He wasn't the glass cleaner that Anthony Davis was. He wasn't the rim protector that Anthony Davis or the roamer that Anthony Davis was. And these are just guys to name a few. Now, when I move over to perimeter guys, I watch guys like Drew Holiday basically take over a series and shut down your best player. Shut down your best perimeter player. I watch guys like Rondo be the defensive player that he is at the lead guard position. These are guys just to name a few. So when I'm thinking about Joel Embiid, because I'm thinking about guys like you just said, Penn, in your lifetime. I'm a little bit older than you, so I'm not going back to Bobby Jones and Sidney Moncrief and Alvin Robinson and guys like that. I'm not doing that.
Sure.
I'm just thinking about guys in your lifetime.
Scottie
When I'm
Pippen.
thinking about that, there's a bunch of guys that I'm thinking about just during this time before I can get to a guy like Joel Embiid.
He 100% wasn't a better defender than 4 players on them Bulls teams.
4. Okay.
Ron, was he a better defender than Joakim Noah?
Yes.
No. Hell no.
Yes. And Joakim, one of my favorite players.
Hell no.
Was he a better defender than Buckets?
Yes. Jimmy Buckets.
Sounds like we can have a conversation about that.
We can have
Jimmy
that conversation. If you said Jimmy Butler, I wouldn't fight you. I still believe Jimmy Butler. But if Penn was to say no, Jimmy Butler is better than him, I won't argue with you.
Well, Penn is not drunk, so Penn is not going to say that Jimmy Butler is a better defender than Joel Embiid.
If you were to say Joel was better than Jimmy, I wouldn't debate you.
You shouldn't debate me.
But I think it's Jimmy.
Cool. That's cool.
That's a bailout.
Yo, Bones, the Warriors ain't going away at all. All right, y'all. I'm gonna dig up some VIPs from people that are not in the room. If you aren't in the room right now, I'm snatching your VIP, and if you are here, I may have some VIPs for you.
The reason why I like having debates with Penn, because they're calculated, and Penn makes points that I have to be able to counter. Like I have to be on my toes. Otherwise, there's no reason to have a conversation because there's always something that's, well, wait a minute, is that legit? Okay, but I see where you're coming from with that, and I got to be on my toes. That's why I like having debates with Penn.
My bad, chat.
I like having debates with you because you actually listen and you don't just scream over me. I appreciate that. And you typically always, actually, I don't say typically, you always keep things fair in the debate. It's always a good faith debate. Like, you're not trying to misrepresent what I just said to try to catch me in some word that I misspoke on. Like, I appreciate that about you.
Well, first of all,
you and I, we can't talk at the same time. That's disgusting.
If you and I are just yelling at each other, nothing's getting done. That's number one. Okay, number two, I'm not just going to sit up here and lie. Well, Penn, Joel Embiid wasn't that good of a defender. That's a lie. That's just not true. Okay, that's just not true because he was an awesome defender. So I can't misrepresent that. No. Well, Joel Embiid wasn't that good of a defender. Yeah, he actually was. Yeah, he was. Was he the best defender in the league at that level, like Anthony Davis, like Ben Wallace? No, he wasn't that good. But was he an awesome defender? Was he an elite defender? Was he a top 5 defender at one point in his career? He absolutely was. No doubt about that.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. We had a shakeup, but I'm about to drop some emojis right now. We got about 50 VIPs to give away, so drop these whale emojis, and you might get a VIP.
To the people saying that I quote unquote lied about Ben Wallace in Chicago, please check your facts, okay? Because first of all, most of y'all fucking weren't even alive when that shit happened. When they signed Ben Wallace that major deal to come to Chicago, it was to be a DPOY. He had come off winning a DPOY with Detroit. Detroit thought he was a little bit expensive. They let him go to Chicago. I promise you he struggled. I promise you. He did finish like top 6, top 7 in defensive player of the year voting. Yes.
That's what Joel Embiid was doing.
Okay. Very different league, number one. And number two, come on, man. I don't give a shit what the reputation is. Our evolution on defense has come a lot further. We have more numbers.
And Joel
now. We have
Embiid
more
could
tracking data.
or Ben Wallace could do that. What Joel Embiid did in today's NBA? Ben Wallace could do that.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Ben Wallace is more laterally gifted and more agile on the perimeter than Joel Embiid is. He is. He's a 6'8" freak athlete.
He is a very good athlete. He is a pogo stick. He's very high motor.
Athlete.
Freak athlete? No,
yes,
I don't think
Ben
so.
Wallace was a freak athlete.
He was an insanely strong player. He benefited from the congestion of space, the increase, but the increased spacing that Joel Embiid has had to deal with. You cannot tell me that Joel Embiid's job isn't harder. And you're not going to tell me. You're not going to tell me, unlike a lot of bigs that we talk about today, you're not going to tell me, oh, Joel Embiid couldn't hang in the 90s and 2000s. Bullshit. Miss me with that shit. He's 300 pounds. Awesome, he can absolutely hang.
Yo, I got a new emoji that I'm dropping in the chat for VIPs. This is courtesy of Ben Wallace not being a better defender than Joel Embiid. So drop that new emoji right there that I just put, and I got you guys. Oh, yeah, Hanzo. I got you, brother. There we go.
To the people talking about the Chicago Bulls being the number one defense, just a heads up, they had a lot of great defenders around Ben. Okay, they were like top 6, top 7 for the previous 2 years. He elevates them for sure. I didn't say he was a bad defender in Chicago. I just said he won a DPOY in Chicago. The block numbers went down a lot. If he was averaging 2 blocks per game in Detroit, he would have never won a DPOY ever. It would have never happened. It would have kept going to guys who were averaging more blocks. Like we were still early. In the 2000s, we were still with Marcus Camby, Tyson Chandler averaging those big block numbers. And that's how people calculated DPOY. To be honest with you, you have a lot of steals, you have a lot of blocks. Ben had a lot of steals and a lot of blocks. That's how people calculated DPOY.
Which was contributing to wins, though, Penn. I mean,
absolutely.
Sure,
I'm not going to deny that.
To your point, it wasn't like the lot of steals and a lot of blocks was empty. He wasn't Hassan Whiteside. That wasn't going on.
No, it wasn't empty, Chill. But defensive playmaking is one part of defense. Defensive actual impacting. There was before all the spam emojis that are happening right now, Tumani Owns You or whatever was showing some posts, and it showed a post where it showed that the Sixers defense in the paint was like 20% better with Embiid on the court. That to me is
I've seen that, man.
Massive defensive impact. 20% swing in the most efficient zone. What he and players of his ilk, honestly, there just aren't 10 centers in the league that I can think of that can do what he does. What they're able to do.
Was he better than Giannis? When Giannis was like really at his peak defensively?
No, he's not, because Giannis was this crazy mega rebounder, and I think that adds too much value. Giannis was a higher motor defender. But if you just need one play to end the game, it's even, dead even. In fact, I might even trust Embiid more.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
I think with Embiid, why I don't trust Embiid is because he's lazy. That's the big thing for me.
Yo,
I think that's just a reputation thing, man. I don't think he's that lazy. Sonny's saying Penn gotta go. No, you gotta go.
I think part of it is how he moves, though, too. Sometimes he just looks slow and sluggish and slow-footed. I think part of it could be that as well.
Yeah, he has terrible body language. Terrible body language. He's always complaining, flopping, doing like diving into people's feet. Yeah, I get it. I can understand. I don't like him, so I understand why other people don't like him.
Aaron Gordon.
Sorry, what'd you say, Joe?
Damn.
I'll be right back.
Man.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. What's going on?
All right. First of all, I think the comparison between Giannis and Joel Embiid is not a great one, because they were doing two different things on the floor. Giannis was a roamer because he had Brook Lopez behind him, and Joel Embiid was the anchor of that Philadelphia 76ers team. That's number one. Mm-hmm. Number two, Ron, you were yapping because you said Al Horford was a better defender than Joel Embiid. That's ridiculous to me. The last time Joel Embiid was healthy, he was undoubtedly one of the 10 to 15 best defenders in the sport. Matter of fact, last time we saw him healthy in the playoffs, he was having an all-time great defensive season against the Knicks. The reason why the Knicks went that far in the series against Joel Embiid is because he literally stopped them from getting to the rim.
He
Joel
was
Embiid has
not
had
having a great.
multiple
He was not
all-time
having an
great defensive
all-time great. He was
performances.
having a good defensive series. He wasn't having an all-time great defensive series. That's not true. We're
Why
not
wasn't
doing
he?
that with him
Why wasn't he?
against the Knicks. One, he was way too hobbled to have an all-time great defensive series. That's not true.
That's the point.
Damn.
The fact that Joel Embiid was injured, he was still that impactful on defense.
Okay, there's a difference between being that impactful and having an all-time great defensive series. He didn't do that. He was good though.
did.
I'm not going to argue that point. I'm not that point. I'm not going to argue. But he wasn't all-time great. No, he wasn't.
In my
That's
opinion,
just not
he was.
true.
Watching him
But to
play
say
that,
to also, I think to box Giannis up as specifically a roaming defender, that's just so disingenuous considering Giannis was switchable. Giannis played one-on-one. Giannis switched on the perimeter. Giannis was a great recovery defender during that time in his career. Giannis wasn't he was a great recovery defender when he got beat. So that's just so unfair.
I didn't say he wasn't. I didn't say he wasn't.
Nope. Take him.
Yeah, I just feel like it's a lot of hype with Joel on defense. And I'm a big Joel fan. I've never been a fan just like, oh man, Joel's defense is crazy. But hey, like I said, maybe I wasn't paying it. Maybe I wasn't locked in. Al Horford, though, you could clearly see Al Horford's impact on winning on defense.
I wasn't trying to be disingenuous. That's just literally what he was. Brook Lopez.
But hold on, so
who do you?
Okay, so you made your point. You made some fair points. Who's a better defender, though? Even though they're different, who's a better defender? Who's more impactful?
Giannis and Joel Embiid?
Yeah.
The peak. I think peak Joel Embiid is defensively 22 and 23. And comparing that to Giannis, I think Giannis is better.
How close was Joel Embiid being the best defender in the game?
During that period, from 22 to 23, the only people I thought who were better than Joel Embiid definitively were AD.
What year are we talking about?
22, 23. I think that was when Joel Embiid was his best on defense while still giving you the elite level offense. So we're not talking about
22 than he was in 18, 19.
Well, yeah, because I think using 2018 is more so. First of all, are we specifying defensive only, or are we just talking about peak Joel Embiid? Period.
No, we ain't talking about his game. We're just talking about on the defensive side of the ball. That's all Joel Embiid was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if we talking about peak defense period, then yeah, 18 to 20, I think is Joel Embiid's peak on defense. And I think Giannis's peak was better than that. But as for how close Joel Embiid was to being the best defender in the league, from 18 to 20, I don't think you can name 5 defenders definitively better than him. Like, just clearly.
From 18
to 20. I think that was Joel Embiid's best defensive stretch. I don't think you can name 5 defenders who were just clearly better than him.
I got to think about that for a second.
If you end up naming more than 5, I can guarantee you the 6 other names you bring up just aren't clearing it. It's an argument.
From 18 to 20, from 18 to 23. So
no, from 18 to 20, not 23. Just 18
to 20. I'm gonna say Rudy Gobert. I'm gonna say Anthony Davis. I'm gonna say Draymond Green.
Ben Simmons.
I'm gonna say Giannis and Leonard.
That's so you're not gonna say Ben Simmons?
We can have a conversation about Ben Simmons.
Well, that was the question, Ron. I'm talking about guys who definitively were better than Joel Embiid. If you think Ben Simmons was better than him, it wasn't a clear.
Today is the first day that I'm hearing somebody actually acknowledge Joel Embiid as the best defender on that team.
Where were you all these years?
No, he was wrong.
I was paying attention to Ben Simmons.
Bro, okay.
Joel Embiid was
Ben Simmons was taking the best matchup every single night on the perimeter.
Here's the issue, Ron.
Ben Simmons was the one who was guarding Giannis.
The issue is, Bron, you value one-on-one defense a lot higher than most people. I think rim protection is the most valuable thing anyone can provide on defense. You view it the opposite way. You think being able to stay in front of your man and stop them from getting to the rim is more valuable. So I think there's a disconnect there. I think that's what that is.
But also too though, I being able to block a shot is major to me.
Ball.
Like I value a block shot.
It's
by
not
the way
even
too.
the thing with Joel Embiid. It's not even the fact that he was blocking shots. It's the fact that Joel Embiid was so big and took up so much space in the interior that he was stopping teams from even getting to the rim. And the fact that Joel Embiid was able to step out and hedge a screen and play drop coverage from the free throw line to the three-point line, he was pretty much stopping pick and roll action. That's just what Joel Embiid was doing. And he continued to do that even after he was getting hurt in 21, 22, 23. Even though I think his defense declined from where it was from 18 to 20, he was still one of the 10, 15 best defenders in the sport. To say Al Horford was better than him at any point, I think is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yo, Al Horford on every single team has made a defensive impact,
Of course
including
he
on
has,
this
but
team right here.
At no point
What
do I think Al Horford was ever a better rim protector than Joel Embiid ever. Unless you're counting the last 3 years where Joel Embiid hasn't been able to get on the floor.
It's not just rim protection though. I wouldn't just count rim protection at all. But
That's
Al
the most
Horford was a
important
solid
defensive
rim
thing.
protector though. But I'm talking about on the perimeter. Al Horford is way better than Joel Embiid.
Yeah,
way
sure,
better.
but
in terms of rotating on defense and making smart defensive plays, he's way better than Joel Embiid. Now,
Yes,
if you're
I
just
agree
talking
with
about
you.
rim protection and just standing in the paint and clogging it up, I
Yes,
guess you could
I
say
agree
Joel.
with you, but I would argue
Joel,
that Al Horford's ability to do that is not more valuable than what Joel Embiid was giving you.
Yes, it was. Yes,
I don't believe so.
It's a reason why every single team Al Horford's been on has been a contending team. Now, of course, you're gonna say, okay, every team with Joel Embiid. A lot of that though, a lot of the reason why Joel Embiid's teams are contending teams is because of how good he is on offense.
Right.
And
this is
yes,
why
he
I
has
asked the
defensive
question
impact,
earlier.
but I'm saying Al Horford, every single team that Al Horford's been on has been a top team in their conference, and that's all because of his defensive impact, including that OKC team that nobody, like they weren't a top team in their conference. That's the only team that he's been on where they were like a mid team, but it's a reason why that team went as far as it went with Chris Paul and a second-year Shai or a rookie Shai.
Okay,
It's because Al Horford provided so much impact that we all just overlooked. Al Horford's always been on a playoff team, always been on a good team, always been a switchable defender that makes high impact plays.
We just lying now?
What do you mean?
We just lying?
What do you mean?
The
What am I lying about?
07-08 Atlanta Hawks were the 18th defensive
The
team.
07-08? Come on, Penn, stop.
Hold up.
That was his
Come
rookie season.
on.
Hold up.
07-08? Why do you do stuff like this?
No, hang on.
Penn, why are you this way right now?
Remember what I said about how I like debating with Cho because he doesn't yell over me? Stop. No,
Penn,
you stop.
Okay, but
I just listen to you
come
lie.
on, dog. Penn, come on.
No.
Come on. Come
Let
on.
me continue.
Obviously, his rookie year, and come on,
As you were
Penn,
saying,
Oh my
Penn.
God, stop being emotional, bro.
As you were saying, Penn. As you were saying, Penn.
I said the 07-08 Atlanta Hawks were not a playoff team, and they were not a good defense. The 08-09 Atlanta Hawks, 12th in defensive rating, so not a dominant defense. The 09-010 Atlanta Hawks were not
Wait a minute,
top
Penn.
10
You're being
defense.
disgusting, Penn, by the way.
Wait a minute,
Thank
though, Penn.
you.
Penn, stay right there, Penn. I
I'm
want you to
staying
finish
on
your
his
point,
career.
Penn.
You said
Even
he's
though-
never
even though
been
I
on a bad
disagree with
defensive
Ron,
team.
you're being
Come on.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, so being the 12th defensive team in the league, that's not a bad defensive team, especially to
In
go
the
from
watered down
18 to
East.
12 after my rook season. I like to
Okay.
think that I had a lot to do with that, but keep going. I'm sorry.
Okay. In the 09-010 season, so flashing forward once again, not a top 10 defense. They're 13th. Go the next year, 13th again. Go the next year. Now they're 6th. So the 11-12 Atlanta Hawks are the first time Al Horford has ever been on a top 10 defense. The next
5
year,
years.
12-13. Once again, now Al Horford is in year 5. They are the 10th defense in the league. Acting like this guy is anchoring top 5 defenses is crazy. Saying he's never been on a mid defensive team. The next year, once again, Al Horford. Now can I talk about it? He's in his prime. They were the 14th ranked defense.
Penn.
Have I made my point efficiently for you?
First off, how good was the team? Where were they finishing in the conference during these years? And also, too, I do want to lend you the fact that Al Horford never played on a team with a defender that was better than him, like Ben Simmons, like Jimmy Butler. He
He
wasn't
played on.
playing with those type of
He didn't play
defenders.
with.
Jimmy
He didn't
Butler.
play with Jason
All right,
Tatum.
bro.
Jason
He
Tatum's a better defender than
100%
him.
played with Drew Holiday, who was a better defender.
She didn't play
than
with
him.
Drew
Yes, he
Holiday.
did.
He didn't play with Derek White.
I'm talking about the Atlanta teams. I'm talking about the Atlanta teams. And on top of that too, in the Celtics years where he was still providing very good defense, the dude was 50. So like we could put some context behind some of these teams. Yes, Jason Tatum, you could say was a better defender. You could even say Jaylen Brown, Derek White, all of these guys were good defenders. But once again, Al Horford was 50, but his defense, his value was heavily on the defensive end for these teams.
The 17-18. This is Joel Embiid's second year in the league, by the way. Sorry, this is his rookie. This is his second year. They were the 4th ranked defense.
And who was on that team?
Yeah, I was
Hold
about
up.
to say you're being nasty again, Ben.
Who
Why
was
am
on
I
that
being
team?
nasty?
Because you're comparing Joel Embiid's second year to Al Horford's second year, completely ignoring the fact that Joel Embiid had Ben Simmons and a bunch of other defenders on that team. Tell us who Al Horford had in his rookie and sophomore year. Who was on that team?
It's
Robert
irrelevant.
Covington.
They're
he was
the
an all-league
rim
defender,
protectors.
Penn.
Who did Rudy Gobert have? Who did Tyson Chandler have? Who did Mark
Hold on, say that again,
have?
chill. Robert Covington was what?
Like Robinson Covington, he was an all-league defender. Like this is who Joel Embiid is playing with. Robert
That's what I'm
Covington.
saying. Like,
you know, guys like that. Ben Simmons is on the crew at that point.
Hey, chill. Robert Covington, first team all defense.
now,
he didn't
mind
play.
you,
He didn't play that season.
Mind you, I'm on
That
Penn's
was
side of
the
the
Jokic
argument, but
part.
I'm not going to agree with a nasty argument. Like the niggas.
It's not a nasty argument. If Ron says Al Horford has never been on a bad defense, every time Al Horford been on a team, go back and rewind the tape. What did you say? Every time Al Horford is on a team, they're great.
Okay,
defense.
but you understood
That's a
what
lie.
I meant by that statement when he says he's never been on a bad.
Joel
defensive
Embiid
team,
has never been on a
obviously
bad
he's not talking about
defensive
his
team
rookie
either, yo.
year when
He
was
has
just
never
getting
been
into
on
the
a bad
NBA. What are you
defensive
talking
team
about?
either. Has Joel Embiid ever been on a bad defensive team when he's been playing?
Look at
Has
the
any
teams that he
team where
had.
Joel Embiid
Penn.
has played over 50 games, has they ever been a bad defense?
Look at the teams that he's had, Penn.
Okay, he had. Okay, let me look when he lost Ben Simmons. I would love to see that. Let's check that out because
Okay,
then he
and
had Tyrese Maxey, who's not a good defender.
When you do that, tell us what year Joel Embiid was in, and then go look at the
Nope.
same year for Al
Got
Horford
it.
and tell us who he had in
Damn.
his team.
This is hard, man. You're trying to individuate impact
Oh, now
to
it's
one
hard.
player.
No, you're the one who did it. So don't
No.
say it's hard now. You brought this up.
If you're going to make the argument that Joel Embiid is only anchoring great defenses, I'm telling you right now, your defensive anchor is the most important thing. The best place to create impact on defense is right at the rim. That's the most efficient shot in the game. If you got a person who can force very inefficient shots or deter those shots or block those shots, you're probably going to have a good defense. That's why Rudy Gobert anchors great defenses. That's why Wemby anchors good defenses. That's why.
Nice.
Damn, Penn got
anchors good
packed up. Who did
defenses.
that? Mars, you did that?
I don't know when.
Now, mind you, Penn, I would agree with the point that you're making. I was here advocating for Joel Embiid while you were gone.
I heard that.
But like these arguments
But then
you're
you got
making just aren't
nasty.
very good.
So the 2022-23, the year he won MVP, I would like to see where the Sixers were and what their roster was. They were 20th in defense.
In defense.
rating.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Sorry.
Joel Embiid was the best
No.
defender
They
on
were
that
not.
team,
They were
by the
not. They
way.
were not. That is the wrong year. Sorry. Basketball Reference.
What year
fucked me up
was
there.
that? No.
What year was that?
Wait. What year was he 20th?
He
Was
was
that the year? Was that
this
the
year.
year he got hurt?
He's 20th this year.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay,
Oh,
the 2022-2023 season, they were 8th ranked defense.
Okay.
He was
And who can you tell us who the starting five was? And Ron, before he does that, when he lists off the starting five, I want you to tell me who is the best defender in that lineup.
James Harden, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris, DeAnthony Melton. PJ Tucker is in there as well. He started a bunch of games that guys missed. So DeAnthony, it was PJ Tucker. DeAnthony Melton just started a bunch of games.
Are they better than Joel Embiid?
Nah.
Okay, now Penn, what I want you to do.
I'm coming off that though, y'all.
I want you to look at the on-off
I was
numbers
wrong.
for that same year. Please get the on-off numbers for that same year for Joel Embiid. Because Mars brought it up like 2 or 3 minutes ago about how the on-off numbers with the Sixers were falling to pieces in the playoffs when Joel Embiid was off the floor, and that was even
We could
with
say the
Ben
same
Simmons
thing
on the
about a
floor
bunch
all
of
the way
other
back in.
defenders. We could say the same thing about a bunch of other defenders. We
Well,
can't
yeah,
just
that's the point. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because Ron was trying to make the case that Joel Embiid doesn't have significant defensive impact.
Yeah, we are talking about the all-time great ones. And Mars, first and foremost, when you walked in here, you walked into the middle of this conversation. This conversation started because Penn said that there aren't 20 defenders in his lifetime that are better than Joel Embiid. That's
I
what
think
this
Morris
was
was here
about.
for that conversation.
Mars,
Right from the beginning.
You need to come up
that,
here and cook these guys because I really can't.
Don't cook me up.
That's what this was about. And I was running off some names. And the
got
names
me
that
supporting Ben
the
Simmons.
names
You
that I
got
was
me.
running off.
Yeah.
The names that I was running off.
What's up, fellas?
I think we had a debate about Ben Wallace. I don't think that that's a debate.
What up,
I was
man?
agreeing with all the names you
a better
brought up,
defender
Chill. I think
than Joel Embiid. I think Joel Embiid was a better defender than him in stretches, but I think Ben Wallace was more consistent. I think he was a better rebounder. I definitely think that he was better at the rim than Joel Embiid, but that's just me, right? That is just me. With that being said, my stance with this whole thing, when I think about those defenders that I named, I'm thinking about Joel Embiid as a defender, and I'm thinking to myself, well, all of the guys that I ran down, was Joel Embiid ever at any point the best defender in the game? I know he was a top 5 defender at some point. No doubt about that. I won't argue that because he was definitely a top 5. He was definitely a top 5 defender in the game at some point. But was he ever the best defensive player in the game? Was he ever the second best defensive player in the game?
You can make an argument. You can make an argument.
It depends on the year. You would have to go through all of his best defensive years. Now, obviously, if you start bringing up the years where Joel Embiid is taking on more offensive responsibility and getting hurt, and his defensive impact is going down, then obviously we know the answer to that. But when you brought up 2018, if you want to look through 2018 to 2020 or 2018 to 2021 and compare Joel Embiid to the best defenders in the league at that point, I said to you before, at bare minimum, Joel Embiid during that stretch of years is one of the 10 best defenders in the sport, especially in the playoffs. And he was having all-time great defensive performances in the playoffs. And you try to tell me he wasn't.
What year are we talking about? I can't wait to fry this.
18 to 20.
What years are we talking about? 18, 20?
18
All
to
right.
20.
So look, I'm going to go from 2017 to 2020. And I'm going to find 15 better defenders definitively than Joel Embiid. And when I say definitively for me, I know you guys are going to push back on some. We've already pushed back on some. But I'm going to tell you that we are
before you do that, we're acknowledging the fact that you have a bias towards perimeter defense, right?
I said definitively for me. It might not be for you. You may think he's the best defender in the league. I'm just going to tell you 15 defenders that I believe are by far, and it's going to be at least 2.
Can you just do center?
Better than Joel.
Let's hear him, Ron. Let's hear him.
All right, hold on. Wait.
This nigga finna say Avery Bradley or some shit, bro.
I mean,
he is.
This nigga is disgusting.
I'm saying, yo, what's good, my man Capers?
What's up, Ron?
What's
good, up, Cape?
Speaking of
they was calling you King Cappers the other day.
Who?
And I wasn't going for it. I almost fought somebody from that. I banned a couple people from the chat.
Trying to play with me, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
I had to tune into this game specifically because this is what we're gonna be playing in May.
Mm-hmm.
So. You said in May?
How you holding up, Capers? You got back-to-back double OT. You breathing?
Bro, I can't keep doing it. I can't.
That nigga was in there sweating. I can see it.
Yo, I can't keep doing it, bro. It's too much for me. Not every night.
Stress.
Who y'all play?
He's also a Cowboys fan too, so
we got
also. So hopefully that part that definitely takes some years off your life. You're a Cowboys.
We got the Hawks Saturday.
Oh,
y'all gonna
take
that game right here on Playback Saturday night, 7:30.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Ron, as you were saying, Ron, you were about to.
Did you guys see Embiid the other day? Now, Chill, I want to ask you a question. Was that Lays or is he injured still?
Oh,
I don't think Joel Embiid
whatever Joel Embiid had is gone.
Okay,
it's gone.
That was ridiculous, bro.
We're still gonna get flashes of that, but you're not gonna get it nearly as consistently as you used to get it. No, but you're gonna get 30, 15. You're gonna get 25. 12 and 2 blocks. You're gonna see that from time to time, but you're not gonna get it nearly as consistently as you used to get it.
Yeah, but 4 points.
No.
He just looks so lazy and disinterested.
Come on, Murray.
Good D, Jimmy.
Oh boy.
I just want to say Joel Embiid has been an elite defender while he was hurt. So I just want to put that out there.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, but Mars, that was ridiculous what I seen, bro.
Don't even indulge in this because this dude just said earlier to me that I'm not going to sit here and lie about what I saw yesterday. I'm not going to lie. So don't indulge in this because he just saw it. He just saw it yesterday. He just told us what he thought of Joel Embiid.
The accent is
he
crazy.
just told us that. So no, we're not getting into that with Mars.
We ain't gonna do it.
And I was thinking it was like I was thinking it was more like a 4, maybe a 5.5. Mars, my British accent. I was like a 4, maybe a 5.5. That's as far as I'm going though.
Oh man.
Yes,
Bro,
sir.
Ron, you gonna read the list or not? You big headed motherfucker.
Has Aaron Gordon missed a shot tonight?
I was about to say I don't think so.
Nice pass. It seems like every time he shoots, it's going in. No,
This nigga Ron finna start the list with Klay Thompson. That pissed me off.
Wait, Ron, are you doing?
That's how we getting after you, Pre.
Or are you doing?
Hey, Pre, that's what we start the list with Klay Thompson. That's what we doing.
Yo, I mean,
Valanciunas.
Ron, you can't make a legit argument that Klay Thompson was the better defender.
I don't know why people gas Valanciunas like this. He's not good. Look
Ron, you can't make your face like that. You can't do it, Ron. You can't give me legit logic that Klay Thompson was a better defender than Joel Embiid.
Klay was a hell of a defender.
The signings they made were good.
Yeah,
like Hardaway and Bruce Brown and
they got to trade Valanciunas.
Yeah,
I would trade him for like a half. Just get a serviceable defensive big that you can actually play next to Jokic and get. Aaron Gordon is so fucking good. Oh my god, 37.
Jeez.
9 for 10 from 3. 9 for 10 from 3. He's putting up the Danielle Marshall game. Jonas, shut me up right away. Okay, Bruce Brown, show us you're not washed. You are washed. You washed. Washed ass.
Jonas Valanciunas is good at basketball, bro. Just he's a little slow. That's all it is.
He's slow.
And for the
process,
record,
and he's slow to move.
Klay Thompson, as good as he was, Klay Thompson is Layla Roshan. Joel Embiid was Halle Berry. She was Sally Richardson.
This is
compared to
Klay.
Oh
my gosh.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes, sir.
Aaron Gordon with 40.
Aaron Gordon just went in there and smashed their chain.
Shit, Ben Mathurin, didn't he go for almost 40 tonight on your boys?
Oh, here you go. Here we go. 6 quarters. 6 quarters.
And how many shots
did Ben Mathurin take? 6 quarters to get 55, and that's the first thing you'll bring up with your boys.
No, well, that won't be the first thing. That won't be the first thing. I'll bring up AJ Mitchell before I bring up that.
Okay, it took 6 quarters to get 25.
He was balling. He had 25, 26, something like that.
He nice though. I like his game. I do.
Yeah,
I do like his game.
Hey, why I think Denver traded MPJ? They seen this coming.
Where's the run going to come for Topic when he gets
That's
healthy?
what I'm saying, especially when he's playing like that. I have no idea.
Ron, give me the kid, Ron. Can we cut the shit and just give me the kid? You don't need him. You don't need him.
Hey,
give
Ron,
me the damn
fuck the kid. Give me the list, bro. You got the list?
Chill. Based on what I've seen, they definitely do need him.
All right, you ready for this list?
Ron about to get nasty.
Ron, this shit about to be
whenever I see Ron face like that, it's about to get nasty.
I'm really not.
Myself. This is about to get nasty.
Look, I only got the defenders that I believe are definitive. I only got 13. So you can say he cracked the top 15. Cool. And I know it's some defenders that I'm not thinking about. I know there is. But these are the guys that I'm going to just say that I believe are definitively better during this time than Joel Embiid at his best.
What's the timeline, Ron? What's the timeline?
He said
this is from 17 to 20.
Which is disgusting because I said 2018, but facts.
From 17 to 20. Okay.
I'm just making sure that you know, if 18 is the year, I'm making sure that we know in 17 there were defenders better, and in 19 there were defenders better.
Yeah, but Joel Embiid in 17 just like that wasn't really Joel Embiid yet, bro. He didn't even play in 17, did he?
Yeah, he played.
Yeah,
he played. Okay. My bad.
He played 31 games.
It was
as a
15
rookie.
and 16. He didn't play.
But okay,
right, cool.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
and I know
he
there's
played 31
defenders
games
that I'm
that year, bro.
missing,
Come on, bro.
But all right, let's go ahead and get into it. First off, I'm going to say some names that I already said. So I already said he wasn't, and we established he wasn't the best defender on his team. So we'll go Ben Simmons. It was some back and forth between Giannis.
Oh.
It was some back and forth between him and Giannis, but I still believe Giannis was better than him. We talked about AD. I believe AD got him by a mile. We can go Kawhi Leonard. That one's easy. Rudy Gobert, Mr. 3-4-time all defensive player of the year. We can go that.
What year
Paul
of
George.
Kawhi are you talking about? What year of Kawhi are you talking about?
George, bro.
What
We're
year
going
of
from
Kawhi are you
17
talking
to
about?
20, Pin. That's what we're
Oh,
So
going.
you talking
God,
2017
bro.
Kawhi?
Paul
Yeah, we're going
George.
2017 to 20.
17,
Paul George,
18,
Ron,
19.
Paul George,
19?
yes, 6.
You think Kawhi Leonard in the Raptors, Kawhi Leonard is better than Joel Embiid defensively? You must be out of your mind.
17, 18,
He was
19.
not the best
Whichever one
defender
you
on our
want to,
team. I'll
whichever
tell you that
one
right
you want
now.
to take, Pin.
Wait, man, who's the best defender?
Whichever
Marcus
one
All.
you
I
want to
think it's
take.
Gasol. But
You can
anyway,
be dark
we have
with
Paul
Kyle
George
Lowry.
at 6, Ron. I'm listening.
Draymond Green,
Okay.
Drew Holiday.
All right, bro.
Nope.
All right, nigga.
Love Drew. One of my favorite
Alright, nigga.
players. Hell no.
This is some bullshit, right?
You're gonna put Marcus Smart up here, aren't you?
So it's crack for me to say that Drew Holiday was better than Joel Embiid. If so,
Defensively?
I'm
not-
cool.
It's not the fact that it's crack. It's just you
It's
have
just
this,
what?
you have this very strong bias for perimeter defense. You just saying niggas that can guard on ball, and you're
No, Drew
dismissing
Holiday
the
didn't
ability-
just guard on ball. Drew Holiday was off night. He was what Davion Mitchell was really supposed to be. He was the real off night. Drew Holiday would pick your ass up full court. And look, when Drew Holiday gets to guard you, you get to talk to your coach like, you know what?
That's big boy basketball right
You know what?
there.
Maybe I
That's all
don't
that
even
is.
want to play tonight.
I understand how good Drew Holiday. You
That
have
is
no
big
idea
boy
how high I am
basketball
on
right
Drew
there.
Holiday, by the
I
way.
got a small dude
But
on him.
I just
big
don't think
boy
he was better than
basketball. Watch
Joel
out,
Embiid.
little
That's
dude.
You guys are disrespecting Drew Holiday right now by even thinking that Joel Embiid should be in the same sentence as Drew Holiday.
That's
I think
crazy.
you're disrespecting Joel Embiid by saying that.
So again, Drew Holiday was at that time between 17 and 20. Like it was him and Leonard as the best perimeter defenders in the game. Is that fair?
What year?
Well, it
Between
couldn't
17
have.
and
It couldn't
20.
have been because 18 Kawhi didn't play, and 19 he just wasn't that level of defender anymore.
So then he was the best perimeter
Could have been
defender in the game.
17 then.
Yeah, sure. Then after Kawhi got hurt, I don't think he was ever better than Drew Holiday after that.
Agreed.
That's in my opinion, though.
So
You
then,
guys
so
can
then Drew
disagree.
Holiday was the best perimeter defender in the game.
The best point guard defender, sure, because I separate guards and wings. But if you want to put them together, then you can do that.
Okay, so let's discuss wings. Who was a better perimeter defender than Drew Holiday between 17 and 20? Because you just took Leonard out.
Yeah. If we're talking on ball, then I think it's probably Drew.
No. We ain't just talking something specific like being on ball defender or a roamer. No, I'm talking about
then
a
it's Draymond.
defender, perimeter defender. Who was a
Then
better
it's
perimeter
Draymond,
defender?
Ben Simmons. Can you put Ben
Yeah,
Simmons? in that
Draymond
conversation?
and Ben Simmons, yes.
Yes.
And Robert Covington.
Robert Covington was good.
Yeah, Robert Covington.
I don't know if he was better than Drew Holiday, but keep going.
Oh yeah, no, but I like Robert.
I think that's it. I think that's the argument. It's just Draymond and Ben Simmons. Because you said take the on ball out of it. If we're discussing
No, I'm not
both,
saying take the on ball out of it.
You're saying not to
add
specify on ball. It's talking about everything.
Yeah, add all of it up.
Yeah, then it's Ben Simmons and Draymond. That's it.
I don't think Ben Simmons was a better defender than Drew Holiday.
He wasn't a better defender than Drew Holiday on ball, but everything that Ben Simmons did off the ball as both a switch defender and a roamer, and the way he was blowing up plays, absolutely, he was in that conversation.
I think that Drew Holiday was even better at blowing up plays. His screen navigation.
Drew is an amazing defender. I think he's a much better defender than Marcus Smart. Much better defender. But
I agree with that.
But when you talk about impacting plays, it matters.
I'm trying to have a conversation with these dudes meanwhile watching this game. This is pretty.
Yeah, Steph Curry's frying, by the way.
Like, I think it matters, Cho. What is the and I hate to bring numbers into this, but this is a game of numbers because last I checked, every time you win, you win the points battle, you win the game. So it is about limiting the other team's points. The most efficient shot in basketball.
The only thing, yes.
Yes, the most efficient shot in basketball is at the rim. That's the most efficient shot. Every play, every offense, every spacing, every screen is set to create pressure downhill. All the shooting, all the spacing, all the 3-point shooters that we put on the court is to get one guy downhill. Steven Adams is a great screen setter. Why? Because when you get someone going downhill. So the guy who can stop that player is always the most valuable defender, unless something very strange happens.
That's why Lou Dort and J-Dub are as valuable as they are, because they can jam screeners.
Exactly. So when you take a guy like Jalen Suggs, for instance, I think Jalen Suggs is one of the most underrated defenders that I've seen in my lifetime.
I agree.
His specialty is that he can do it all. He can protect the rim. D Wade, another guy, rare guards. D Wade, Michael Jordan, who had that kind of pop and vertical pop at the rim where they can actually switch back. The recovery defense, the help defense, the off-ball defense, all of it, the defensive IQ, the motor, it all matters. The rebounding, it all matters. But when you have a guy like Ben Simmons, who is 6'10", and he can do it all, and he's really good on the perimeter, he's really good switching, and there's no positive matchup for Ben Simmons. Everything in offense is designed to set a matchup, right? So, for instance, like what the Raptors did to the Hawks, they set a ball screen on Zach Reese-Shea or Dyson Daniels to get Kristaps Porzingis onto Brandon Ingram going downhill. That's an advantage. But if it's not Kristaps Porzingis and it's instead Ben Simmons, that's not an advantage. You can't shake Ben Simmons. So Ben Simmons and Draymond Green, and to a lesser extent Bam Adebayo, guys like Kawhi Leonard, these guys have so much value because there's really not a good matchup for them. You can't mismatch them. And with Drew, there are mismatches.
Well, I was just about to counter that, because you just said with Ben Simmons, because of his size at 6'10", I mean, you can get smaller guards that can give him trouble.
He's so good at cutting them off.
The reason why Trae Young had such a difficult time, because Trae Young bailed him out a lot of times with bad shots.
Right.
And I think that he didn't put Ben Simmons on the defense nearly as much. I watched Drew Holiday. I watched Drew Holiday. Not Ben Simmons. I'm sorry. Trae Young will do that countless times. He will let you off the hook by shooting a bad shot.
Well, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. But I'm saying in that series,
I think that he did that with Ben Simmons.
I'm saying in that series, I don't think Trae Young's shot selection is why he played bad. I think Ben Simmons just literally stopped him from getting to the rim. I think that's what that was happening. He couldn't get past Ben Simmons.
Well, and with him not being able to get past Ben Simmons, with Ben Simmons with his length, even though he is able to recover, Trae Young was able to get off good shots, but instead he rushed a lot of shots, and I think that was largely due to Ben Simmons. But I think that he could have gotten better shots if he would have made Ben Simmons guard a little bit more. Like a lot of times he was coming across half court and just jacking and letting Ben Simmons off the hook.
And also the pin's point.
You missed the
point. In that series, Trae Young was trying to get Ben Simmons off him on the pick and switch and the pick and roll, trying to get downhill. And Ben Simmons was
consistently
just not letting that happen. He was not letting that happen at all.
And I can say the same. I can say the same thing about Drew Holiday. And
of course,
2 years ago, when I watched Drew Holiday dealing with Evan Mobley at 6'10" on the box.
Yeah,
at 6'10"
and one.
But I would argue the reason why Drew Holiday was able to do that is because at that point Evan Mobley wasn't good enough as a scorer yet. I think Evan Mobley right now would have a much easier time scoring on Drew Holiday in the post, because he's developed more.
Can I say the same thing about Trae Young at that time? He's only in year 3 when they go to the conference championship.
You can say that, but I think the difference is the advantage is different. When you have Evan Mobley on Drew Holiday, that's supposed to be a bucket pretty much every time. But with Trae Young, a matter of fact, the argument you just made, even with Trae Young being in year 3, the fact that he's smaller and quicker, he should be able to realistically get by a guy who's 6'10", but he just wasn't able to.
Well, when you're going up against an elite defender like that, I think you're going to have to be able to decipher defenses a little bit better. And I don't think that he was there yet in terms of his game.
Sure.
Which is the same logic that I could use for Drew Holiday, but he was dealing with a bigger guy. That's the point that I was making. I think that Trae Young was a better offensive player than Evan Mobley during that time. But with that being said, I'm still giving up a huge height advantage at 6'10".
This is why
I'm still able to guard on the box, which is what Drew Holiday was able to do. But I haven't seen a guy like Ben Simmons dominate a series defensively like I saw Drew Holiday against the Trailblazers in 2018, where he completely shut the door on Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard will tell you that they were blitzing me. A lot of that stuff was one-on-one coverage. and Drew Holiday was beating him to spots. Drew was physical with him. Drew kept the basketball away from him. Drew kept his rhythm off. Drew had him shooting under 40%, and he will take that as he was getting blitzed and completely leave out that a lot of that was Drew Holiday shutting the door on him.
But can't you also say that for Trae Young? Did Ben Simmons not completely dominate Trae Young?
I think that I don't know about dominate, but I do think that he held Trae Young to a much lower standard. What I saw from Damian Lillard, that was we're talking about two different players. We're talking about an all-pro. We're talking about a first-team all-pro. Trae Young wasn't at that level yet.
What year was that for Trae Young?
18. That was the year that New Orleans swept them.
Damn, Zach.
No, not Damian Lillard. What year did Trae Young go against Ben Simmons? That was 21?
21.
That was 21? Okay. Yeah. If I remember correctly, I don't think Trae Young made an all-star team, all NBA team either that year.
Meanwhile, Damian Lillard was first team all-pro that year.
In 2018?
No,
you can't give him that one.
I think he was.
Steph?
In 2018.
Apparently you can.
I think he was first team all-pro that year. You could fact check me. I might be wrong, but I'm certain he was on the all-pro team.
That's too easy. They're not even going to double. They're not even going to double.
This is too easy, man.
Bucket of extra crispy. And Ron, this is what I was telling you earlier today about taking advantage of that interior defense of Golden State. That was going to be their biggest problem. Try running that small ball lineup with these dudes. It's not going to happen.
But this is the thing. Through basketball history, we've almost always had a player of this size, right? This 7-foot center archetype. Having a guy like Ben Simmons, Draymond Green, having guys like this, where that 7-footer doesn't have an easy shot, that to me is the real cheat code. Because so often we get, as you pick up pace in the NBA, you get more cross matches, which means you get early steals. Last night, we saw Scotty Barnes on Trae Young. Helpless. That's 2 points automatically. But if that's Ben Simmons or if that's Drew Holiday, it's not easy.
Yeah. Paul George, too.
Paul George, too.
I know a defender where it is easy.
Yeah, Trae Young, pylon.
And I didn't get a chance to finish my list either. And the list got added on. I got about 21 people now.
I counted 6, Ron. That's where I'm at. I'm at 6. You said Paul George is the last one.
All right, so we had Giannis, Ben Simmons, AD, Rudy, Paul George, Draymond, that's 6. Kawhi was 8.
7, you mean?
7.
Kawhi was 7. Drew Holiday was 8.
Honestly, man,
I can't say Drew Holiday.
Kawhi is very debatable. It's very debatable.
I can't say Drew Holiday. And so Kawhi's debatable and Drew Holiday's debatable?
Yep.
As better defenders than Joel Embiid?
Kawhi's defensive peak was like 2015.
Again, Ron, you're talking to two people who value rim protection a lot more than you do.
We're talking about Kawhi Leonard.
Yes, but we're also talking about Joel Embiid, who's one of the best rim protectors in the league.
All right.
This is why I asked you to make a centers list, because we're gonna continue to have this disconnect.
And, by the way,
for sure, if I make a centers list, it would have to be an all-time centers list though, because like between in a 3-year span, first off, in 2017, 18, 19, 20, centers are not at a premium like that, and then also too, that's when teams started going more small ball. And on top of that, Joel was just one of the better.
Harder.
Wait a minute. What does from 17 to 20, what does the lack of elite centers, how does that affect or dismiss how good Joel Embiid is?
Joel's I'm acknowledging that he's one of the better defensive centers in the league.
I won't do that with we can't do that because I won't do that with Dwight Howard neither, because the center position was dying. I don't think that negates Dwight Howard as a defender.
Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that.
Well, Dwight
just reminded me of something.
The reason why I'm saying that is because because my position is dying. And I still have to protect my team. I still have to do that.
Oh, you got this.
As the best defender.
This is
wow.
What the hell are you doing, Jokic?
Wow.
I am very disappointed right now.
Too.
And that's bullshit defense too. What are you doing?
Ran him right over. Ran him right over.
What?
Call that, ref. Ran him right over.
I'm a little behind you. I just see Jokic miss that layup. That was crazy.
Damn, what Wimby just say in the chat? 50 and still playing defense, huh?
Oh,
Man,
I also agree with Wemby, by the way. I don't know which one of you said that.
Oh, he ran him
That's
right
a
over. Yo, we got to.
That's a
I don't know if Ron said that.
charge.
I think Ron said that.
That's 100% a
Yeah,
charge.
That
Ran
is
him
a
right
Wemby
over.
goes without
charge. What
saying.
are we
Go
doing?
look at that. No,
Yeah, I
ran him
agree.
right
He got
over.
his foot above the line. He was
Yes,
standing.
sir. Oh, that's a
What?
bad one.
Fuck these
Ran him
refs,
right
man.
over.
They're cheating.
Yeah.
But I got a
They see
question.
the name on the back of the jersey and they just like, boop, I'm gonna blow my whistle.
I got a question regarding players like Joel Embiid, players like even Kevin Durant at this point.
Oh,
What is
not KD.
what is
Yeah, not
the
KD.
issue with acknowledging elite offensive players and their defensive capabilities? When players have this
Reputations.
tag that they're bucket getters and they're primarily scorers, the other things that they do on the floor are completely minimized.
Kai,
So
I'm
for
gonna tell you exactly. Your
So,
name's
for
Kai,
example,
right? Kai.
yeah, Kai is
Kai?
Kai. For example,
Okay.
you guys talked about Kyrie. I think this was maybe 2 months ago, and Mars said that. I think it was either Mars or Penn. They said that Kyrie was a good passer, better than De'Aaron Fox, and all you guys just blew your mind. Like Kyrie's not a good passer because he's always been known as a scorer. And then I think a month or two before that, Mars said that Kevin Durant was a better passer than Jason Tatum, and you guys were blown again because this entire time Kevin Durant has had the notion that he was just a scorer and his playmaking wasn't good enough. Meanwhile, Kevin Durant has been a viable passer for the last 5 to
Can't
6
do
years.
that. Can't
So
do
I
that.
think
my
that
question is, when guys are deemed as scorers, why do
Yeah.
you ignore the other parts of their game like they aren't doing those things?
Reputation.
I think one of the main reasons why guys get ignored for if you're a great defender,
Facts,
that's
Mars.
what I think that these guys, I think what they're measured as. So KD being a scorer, well, KD being a passer, that's what he's going to be measured as from his scoring. Can he pass as well as he scores? If KD as a defender, can he defend as well as he scores? Same logic with guys on defense. If a guy's a great defender, can he score as well as he defends? So if a guy can't score as well as he defends, he completely gets looked at. Yo, you're not that good of a defender, because I think that's the measuring stick of what they do the best.
Sure, but why don't we do that with defensive players? When we look at
I
Draymond,
think
we don't.
100% do that with defensive players.
Well, with Draymond
I think
Green,
Draymond
we
Green
don't.
is a great offensive player, but the problem is that he's such a good defensive player that we measure him, right? We measure him from his defense. Like, why aren't you a bucket getter like you are a defender? Well, that's not really my job.
Well, I don't
That's
think
not really
anybody
what
does that with Draymond. I think that the point that I'm making is that the other aspect of your game gets ignored. Nobody ignores Draymond's ability to play make and screen set and do all these other things for Steph and Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant. I don't think anybody ignores that. I don't think anybody ignores Bam Adebayo's ability to screen set, dribble handoffs, play in pick and roll, catch on the box. I don't think people ignore that. Now,
Yep.
Rudy Gobert, I think people just think Rudy Gobert sucks, which is no, I agree with
Which
that.
is
on
not
offense.
true, by the way. But
He does suck on offense. He does. He does. I'm sorry. I think Rudy Gobert is really good on defense, but he
He's
does
good at
suck on
dunking the
offense.
ball. I'll give you that.
And this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. You think he sucks on offense because he ain't Shaq.
No,
because he's
no.
defender.
See, this is
Great
this
defensive
is
player.
the benefit of a doubt that Rudy Gobert gets. I'm not asking him to be Shaq. I'm not asking him to be Jokic. I'm not even asking him to be fucking, I don't know, Kristaps Porzingis.
That's a foul.
I'm asking him to be viable, decent. Can he catch the ball and dunk it? Can he do that? Can he make
Which he was
layups?
doing that.
Yeah, but then he doesn't.
When Rudy was at his best, yes.
But he wasn't doing that though.
I mean, I think he averaged 15 a game in the playoffs, 13 to 15 a game in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
but when your shot diet is full of nothing but layups and dunks directly at the rim, I would expect you to do that. But when
compared to who? Compared to who, Kai?
What do you mean compared to who? I'm not comparing him to anyone. I'm comparing Rudy Gobert to just being a solid offensive big. The amount of times I've seen Rudy Gobert get played off the floor, not because of his defense, but because of his offense.
Yeah.
Oh no, Joker! Stop choking, please.
Hey, y'all know what this means tomorrow.
Oh, even worse.
I'll tell you in about a minute. Just give me a minute. I'll tell you exactly what it means.
Standing on that, Jokic is better than Shaq though, and Hakeem.
I don't agree with either of those two statements, by the way.
He can't give you legit. He can't give you legit logic.
Well, wait. I do want to say. I think
Jokic need the ball right there.
I think Jokic is a better passer than both of them.
He's better offensively.
In terms of scoring, I don't think it's close.
No, he isn't. And you
hey, y'all ready to go night?
Better offensively.
Give us legit logic how he better offensively.
Do you have?
Y'all ready to go night?
Oh,
Nope.
We about to get back-to-back OT? Could we get back-to-back OT? Okay, I'm here for it,
Can we get a possession in the meat and potatoes of the game where Joker touches the ball? Can we do
Right
that?
here.
Thank you.
Right
We're
here.
hitting this.
Here we go right here. There you go. And he's
Attack it.
That's
And he's
in.
hot.
That's in.
And he's hot.
Boom!
And he's hot.
Ron, I
Dang.
think he's like 10 for 10 at the long ball line, something like
Bruh,
that.
y'all ahead of me. I don't know what's going on right now.
Has he
10 of
missed
11.
yet?
So you missed
45
one. That's all right.
points. Aaron Gordon, man.
I just seen
Out
Aaron
of
Gordon hit
body.
the last 3.
45
Out
points,
of body
and we got a
experience.
triple-double for Jokic. Holy
We'll take
shit.
it. We'll take it. Yes,
But
we
yeah,
will.
King Capers, I want to know why you think he's
He's
a
the
better
greatest
offensive player than
offensive player.
Shaq. The
He's
Hakeem
greatest
thing,
offensive player.
the Hakeem Olajuwon thing, I'm more inclined
ever
to listen to that
played
argument because
Kai,
Hakeem wasn't that great of a
What this
passer.
answer
But
sounds like is because I said so. That's what that
Because I
answer
said so.
sounds
No,
like.
that he is. They don't say
Okay,
Hakeem
because
is
I
the
said
greatest.
so.
They don't say Hakeem is the greatest offensive player or the greatest anything.
They who? We talking about you.
No, they don't. No, they say Jokic is the
I'm talking
best
about you.
offensive threat of all time.
Okay,
Facts.
once again, I'm talking about you.
No,
Why is he
I'm not
better
the
than
only-
Olajuwon?
I'm not the only one to
Why?
say that.
He's a much better
Why
passer.
is he better than
Joe.
Olajuwon?
He's a
He's
much
a better
better passer.
shooter.
Hey, Capers, I know two people that says that. One got a bald head and the other one is you.
Huh?
Those are the only two people I know.
Though. But it's
That
facts,
say what?
though. He's better offensively than both of them.
can you tell us why?
Passing,
Because I
shooting,
said so,
post,
Kai. That's why.
Can you tell us
post,
why? Like,
rebound,
and
offensive rebounding. All I could go on
Screen
and on and on.
settings.
he's not a
screen
better
assisting.
rebounder than
No,
Hakeem.
Shit.
Then who?
He's not a better rebounder than Hakeem.
Shit.
No, he is. On
He's
the
not a
offensive end. No,
better
he is not.
rebounder
Like
than Hakeem. Yeah, he is.
I don't
Jokic
agree.
is
No,
he
he's
is
better
not.
3-point
Are you
shooter,
kidding me?
better mid-range
He's a
shooter,
monster in traffic.
way better
That's what he
passer.
was.
Come on, I
He
can go
rebound
on.
above the box, and we're talking about on the offensive end. So offensive rebounding, we're talking about above the box, tip dunks, putbacks around the rim. Oh,
I
he's
usually
fantastic at
Chill.
that.
I
He's
usually
more
don't like to
efficient
hold.
around the box
Oh,
than
what is he
every
doing?
player you're thinking about. He's more efficient around the box than
Oh my
Hakeem.
No
God.
way.
That's pretty.
Hey, man. Y'all
Yes,
know who y'all
way.
dealing with?
Yes way. Yes
Y'all
way.
know who y'all dealing with. Y'all
Oh
better stop
my
acting brand new.
God.
Hey, this ain't nothing
What?
new.
Steph,
This
I
ain't
don't know why you
nothing
saying no
new.
way. You know who that is.
What?
Steph.
You know who that
Ain't
is.
nothing about this
Good
new.
job,
Hey,
bro.
we've been seeing this for about 15 years.
Come on,
No,
man.
not 15. Not 15.
Niggas told me, hey, chill. You gotta. I'll rock with you, but you say Anthony Edwards is better than this man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
He is today. He
Man,
is.
no, he's not, man.
You can say Ant's better than Steph, but I can't say that about Joker.
Nigga, don't
Yo,
even,
Capers.
that's not even
The
remotely
only
the same.
thing Jokic
Listen,
does
no,
better
not
than
the only
Hakeem,
thing. Not the only thing. Not the only
the
thing.
only thing he does better than
There's a
Hakeem
couple things.
is pass, shoot threes, and clean a plate.
Okay.
That's it.
Clean
He's
the plate.
more
That's the big
efficient
part of the
around the rim. He's more
But Penn,
efficient from
Penn.
12 feet, 15 feet, 18 feet, 22 feet, 26
Yo,
feet,
Mark, yes,
32
he is,
feet.
Mark. You're tripping.
Penn. For someone who prides himself on being Mr. Relative, are you not going to acknowledge the fact that Jokic plays in an area where the lanes are less clogged?
Bro, here we go. Oh my God.
Yeah, and I'll say this much:
You can't blame
Patrick
him
Ewing
for that.
ain't doing shit with this either.
What are you bringing up Patrick Ewing for?
There
Yeah,
is
what a
more
touch
help
point.
defense in the gaps right now. There's more motion. There's no movement. There's better athletes around the rim. These centers that we were seeing back then, they weren't moving like Wemby. So the fact that Jokic can put the ball on the floor, the
Wemby
fact
just got here. What?
Wemby, Embiid, Giannis, I'm sorry, these are much more mobile rim protectors than we've had in years past. And I think you need mobility to stop Jokic. I'm going to be honest with you. I think you need mobility. And I think Jokic thrives on his mobility, his ability to pump fake, dribble, pass you. He's got a great handle for his size. So his ability to do all of this, I think comes down.
Hey, Hakeem would never let Jamal Murray close the game for him.
He's not going to. Jokic needs
Hakeem
to
would
take
never
the
let
last
Jamal
shot.
Murray close the game for him.
This is how
This
you
reminds
work.
me of something.
Look,
What does
here
this
we go.
remind you of?
Here we go right here. There it is. There it is. Too easy.
And that's why, and that's why Draymond is a better defender than Joel Embiid. That's why Draymond better than Joel Embiid. Right there.
Nasty.
To be fair, Joel Embiid would have probably stopped that shot too.
Joel Embiid would have got scored on right there.
Man, Ron.
Oh,
this nigga Ron is
Ron, did we get
nasty.
2 overtime games? That's what we get?
Crazy.
This is insane.
2 of them?
I can't
Hey,
do this.
man.
I cannot do this every night, man.
We doing this every
Hey,
night.
I got it
Pause.
in me. Let's go. Hey, let's keep it up, y'all.
I'm here for it.
We doing it every night.
I need to
Pause.
hit. I need to hit
I'm
Jordan
here
up for
for
some of that Don Julio, bro. Like I need to take shots with this shit.
Damn. Hey,
What do I need to
Capers,
apologize
that's
for,
your
John
fault.
Cash, whatever your name
Hey, the
is? What do I need to
basketball
apologize
gods,
for?
the basketball gods came and blocked that for Hakeem.
Yo, like, oh my goodness, look at that shot, bro. Come on.
Chill. Can I ask you a question?
You just did.
All right, facts. Facts. Are you more inclined to hear the Jokic is better offensively than Hakeem
He
argument than you are
is. It's not
Shaq?
even a question.
No, King Caper,
I'm
stay
sorry,
over
Kai.
there, bro. You
I
messing up
didn't
my
hear what you
feng
said,
shui,
Kai.
bro.
Keep going.
Like,
Go ahead, bro.
You cooking me right now.
Go
Just relax.
As you were saying,
Are you more inclined to hear the Jokic over Hakeem offensive talks than you are Shaq? Is it closer to Hakeem than it is to Shaq?
I think, to be honest with you, Kai, I think Joker is a better offensive player than Olajuwon. I just wanted to hear him give me legit logic why.
Maybe logic.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
I just want to
my
hear
next
him
question
give me
is,
legit logic why.
my next
Damn,
question
Chill,
is,
you was
better
just
on the
testing
box.
Capers gangster?
I
Damn,
think Olajuwon's better on the box. I think his footwork is better. I think he's a better scorer in the interior. I think his mid-range game is really good. But overall, as an offensive player, I think Joker is better. I just wanted to hear Capers give me legit logic why.
But Joker's better than everybody.
I think Joker's better, no doubt.
No,
Joker's
but
better
he's
than
better
everybody.
than
It's crazy.
everybody offensively to ever play the game.
He's not better than Michael Jordan, bro. What
Yes,
are you
he
talking
is.
about?
Oh,
Here's
hold on,
the thing, Kai.
chill. Hold on, chill. Hold on, chill.
Jesus
Hold on,
Christ,
chill.
What if I was
Hold
to say
on,
I'm
chill.
done watching
Hold
basketball?
Hold on, chill. His name is Kai, right? Kai. Why is he
Yeah.
not better than Jordan offensively?
Why is he the best offensive player ever,
No, hold
Caper?
on. Let him
Explain
answer the question. Let him answer the question. Why is he not better than Jordan?
I think what Jordan was able to do as a scorer is extremely more valuable than what Jokic is providing as both a scorer and a playmaker.
Come on, bro. There's more to basketball than just scoring.
Okay, but which makes sense. But when you have a scorer to the magnitude of Michael Jordan,
There's the
what you're
Oklahoma City
providing
fan over here with the league leading scorer in the game, who says
And I'm
the best
saying
player
this.
in the league.
And I'm saying
Holy
this.
shit.
Exactly.
yeah, but when you which I agree
way
with
better
that he does.
passer than him. And he's
said
a
what?
center.
You know, Michael Jordan could have averaged 10 assists per night just like Jokic if he wanted to.
All right, Ron.
Like, if Michael Jordan really was
Here
like,
we
yo,
go with this,
tonight,
if I wanted to
I'm going
shit.
to come out and
I don't
average
buy
10
into that,
assists.
Ron. I'm
I
not
don't
listening
think
to
he would
that if I
average- I
wanted
don't
to
think he would
shit.
average 10.
Do it or
All
don't
right.
do it. I'm not hearing that.
All right.
I'm not.
I don't know.
All
Can
right,
I
well,
ask you a question,
Jokic
Caper?
wasn't scoring like Jordan.
What's
Caper,
up?
Jokic
since you value both the scoring and the passing, is he better
And
than LeBron?
rebounding. What happened? I'm sorry. Say it again. I didn't hear you. My bad.
If you value the scoring and the passing to that degree, is he a better offensive player than LeBron James?
Yes.
Why?
No.
Which is ridiculous, by the way. That's
No, it's not
insane.
ridiculous at all.
No.
It's not ridiculous at all. He's 7
No.
foot doing everything LeBron's doing. Besides
No, he is
No,
not.
he wasn't.
jumping on everybody's head. Other than that, that's it.
No, he
Other
is
than that,
not.
that's it. Besides jumping on people's head, that's it. Everything
My
else
thing
you
is
do the same stuff LeBron
that
do.
I have is that, like, I'd be more. First of all, I'll disagree regardless, but I'd be
I'm
more
not,
willing
I'm not
to.
yapping, bro.
I'd be more
This is why
willing to
we
hear
got
this
him here,
conversation.
Ron. This is why he was here, and he can't mingle.
I think it's more. I think the reason why I'm having difficulty with this conversation is the fact that
And one,
Jokic has deficiencies in the playoffs that I don't think players like Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kevin Durant, I don't think they have those same deficiencies.
So what's the deficiencies?
Well, just
And then
last year,
I'm gonna bring up a hypothetical.
No, I'm not going to
Go
bring up a
ahead.
hypothetical. I'm not going to bring up a hypothetical. The issue, the way the Denver Nuggets offense works is that Jokic creates a lot of layups and dunks because of how far away he plays from the basket.
Yeah,
right?
Joel, I'm a facts bucket, bro. I'm listening. So yeah, the way he plays away from the basket.
Yeah, he plays away from the basket, which forces the defense to come out, and he creates a lot of
That's
layups and dunks,
cash.
which is the
Another
reason
one.
why,
Oh,
which is the reason why the
cash.
Denver Nuggets in the
Yes,
regular
sir.
season don't shoot a lot of threes. But when you
Vintage
get in the
Steph.
playoffs, and you deny the rim from the Denver Nuggets and you force Jokic to shoot over the top, he just can't do it. Which
He
is what we just
can.
saw. Then why didn't he do it against
And no, he
OKC?
can. Hold on, I'm not gonna say he can't.
Why didn't he do it against OKC?
I mean, bro, he had like 3 games of like 40 on us, bro.
They
It's
played
bad.
7 games, or you telling me about 3?
I know, but I'm saying
And one,
a 40 though.
He's
Is that
going for
Aaron
50
Gordon
now.
again?
All right, bro.
He's getting 50.
Wow.
All right, bro.
Man, hold
Yeah,
on. Let me
he's
look.
getting
Let me do my research on this Nugget series real quick.
You can. I mean, you can look at the box score, but the box score won't tell you the
He ain't
entire
gonna tell you
series.
everything. That's facts. Yeah, that's facts.
It won't tell you the entire series. I just think we've seen Jokic in a
Imagine
playoff
Jokic
setting.
with Kyrie.
We've seen Jokic in a playoff setting twice now, where defenses are loading up in the interior and denying Denver the rim and forcing Jokic to be a scorer from the outside and shoot over the top of a defense, and he just can't do it. Michael Jordan didn't have that issue.
I mean, that's a different.
LeBron James did have that issue, but if we're talking about the peak offensive version of LeBron James, he didn't have that issue.
And then he didn't.
Right. Shaq didn't have that issue because he didn't play at the free throw line. He was at the basket. Dirk Nowitzki didn't have that issue. Kevin Durant didn't have that issue.
Kevin Durant didn't have what issue?
Kevin Durant didn't have the. No, did you hear what I said?
Yeah,
I said Jokic has the issue of shooting over the top of the defense and being a scorer from outside of the basket. Kevin Durant doesn't have that issue.
I
don't know about that one, buddy.
So Kevin Durant can't score over the top of a defense.
Yeah, he can, but like when it matters, no.
All right, bro. All right, we're talking about Kevin Durant, by the way.
But when he matters, no.
When it matters, in fact.
In the playoffs, no. Like how you just said with Jokic, no.
So if you giving that criticism to KD, give it to Jokic.
Turnover.
Dunk that, Kuminga.
Nice job.
I can't give it to Jokic, bro, because when it comes to KD, bro, I can't give KD anything. Nope.
Oh, you're an OKC fan. That makes sense.
I am.
Damn, you one of them? You one of them, Capers?
I'm one of them.
I get it.
Without Steph, I'll be quiet. I won't say a word. I won't say a word.
I get it.
I won't say a word.
Speaking of Steph, when Jokic jumped Steph? Hey, as of right now, I'm watching peak Jokic. Hey, according to some people up here, he's still getting better. But last time I checked, Steph was 37. And last time I checked, the game is 128 to 125, and Steph is carrying his team while Jokic is getting carried.
Hold on, Jokic, hold on. Stop.
If you genuinely believe the stuff you say,
hey, 48 points.
And he does, bro. He does.
48 points. Swiper just said it in the tweet. Somebody dropped the tweet again, and Swiper said.
Bro, I don't listen to Swiper when he talks, bro.
What is Swiper saying?
I don't know.
He said something about somebody getting their legacy saved by somebody else.
There's no
all I'm saying is,
Swiper did not say that.
Who's been better tonight? Steph or Jokic?
He said Jokic's legacy is getting saved by Aaron Gordon.
No, nobody wants to answer my question. Who's been better tonight?
His legacy is getting saved.
Who's been better tonight? I mean, bro, are we just valuing scoring once again?
I mean, bro, no, we can value past the two. Jokic got 10. Jokic got 10 assists. Steph got 8 assists.
21, 13, and 10.
And 10.
In 38 and 8.
By the way, just so we're clear, Russell Westbrook Glazer right here, right next to me. That's the guy.
What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do
Russ
with this?
put up 31, 13, 21, 13.
But this isn't Russ.
I did something again. Yeah, there we go.
I got you back.
That nigga Mars be spitting, bro.
Murray got 25. Yeah, bro, listen, man. Chill on my man Jokic, man.
No, we not chilling.
Look at that defense.
Nothing.
Look at that defense.
Nice pass.
Look at that defense by Jokic.
Mm-hmm.
Great D.
We're not finna start hyping Jokic's defense.
Great D. Great D.
Hey, Ron, on the real, yo, what's this overtime shit about, yo? What the hell going on?
We love basketball, nigga.
Yeah, you know what?
Not every night, though, bro. Kai, not every night, though.
Not every night, bro. Every night.
This is
like not every
night.
single game.
I ain't mad at it. After
I
this,
wanted
hey, I'm finna go downstairs and go triple overtime.
I wanted the Knicks and Cavs to go overtime, but me being a Knicks fan, I didn't want nothing to do with them dudes after 48 minutes. I was like, nah.
Right.
We can end it right here. Go to Curry again. Go to Curry again.
Y'all know what's about to happen. Y'all know exactly what's going to happen.
Here comes Curry. Look at that.
Jimmy Butler game winner.
Go to
Bro.
Curry
Look
again.
at that. Who don't play defense? Who doesn't play defense?
What do you know?
Give it to him. Give it to Jokic. Who don't play
Murray,
defense?
now you're going to do your ISO bullshit.
Give it right to Jokic.
Got a little man on me.
Give it to him. Oh, yeah, buckets.
That was a foul. That was a clear as day foul.
Okay.
Bro, I'm behind. I don't see what that nigga seeing, bro. This nigga
The hell was that?
I'm telling you, you guys did this tonight.
Oh, he got a great stop.
Nah,
too.
you did it all by yourself.
Green. No, he don't even look at the
Whoa,
basket.
he didn't even.
Buckets
Yeah, that
won't
was
even
crazy.
look at the basket. He with us. Nope, he with
You
us.
sure?
Yep.
You
He's
sure?
making it.
Are you sure?
Oh, at the very last
Shot
second.
buckets. That might be game right
Big
there.
time players
There it
make
is. Give
big
it to him. Give
time
it to him.
plays.
Yeah, that might be game right there.
That's game.
Yeah, that's game.
Oh,
Yup, that's game right
Jokic.
there. Yup. That's
Foul him so
game.
he could get 40.
Oh my gosh! Nobody even
40
gonna
piece.
stop the ball.
Nope, that's
40
game.
piece.
They're not even going to stop the ball.
Man,
Yup, that's game.
Hey, Capers, man.
Jokic lost his game tonight. That's on him.
Capers, man. I want to
But
be
guess
nasty
what,
so
though?
bad, but I'm gonna let
Guess-
you live, bro.
But
I'm gonna
guess
let you
what,
live.
though?
I'm gonna let you live.
That
Bro.
ain't gonna keep happening this whole season. We got 81 more games.
No
They
facts.
good.
No facts.
They're
Facts.
good. He lost his game tonight, though. He definitely missed every shot after I started glazing
Hey,
him.
Capers. 2 weeks from now, when Jokic is 2 for 108, don't duck, nigga.
Hold on. One thing about me, I don't ever duck no Jokic smoke ever.
Facts.
I'm willing to defend him. Over maybe Russell Westbrook. And
Maybe. Maybe, huh? Maybe, huh?
My favorite player, so I'll be going.
Yeah, but Westbrook better than Jokic, huh?
No, not at all. Westbrook is like that though, but no, I don't know about
Aaron
Jokic.
Gordon went 16 for 20. He hooping.
Yeah, Jokic just sold the Aaron Gordon legacy game.
Yo, how much Aaron Gordon averaging right now? Like 40?
Like 50.
Yeah.
Leading
I
scorer
know
in the
Shai
NBA.
averaging 43 a game. I know that.
Yo, Shai is hooping, man.
Hey, chill. Sengun averaging 40, 11, and 7. I know you liking that.
3 games already. Damn, Jokic.
I don't know, Capers. It look like Aaron Gordon the best offensive player on that team.
No, here you go. Scoring. Here you go. Yeah, like, oh my goodness.
I don't know.
Damn,
What it look like, Ron?
Well, what it look like?
Who the best offensive player on this team, man?
On the court or on the team?
On Denver.
Hold on.
Hey, look who they going to right now.
Nigga.
I'm just saying, man.
Yo,
51.
And he just broke down
50
Draymond.
points. Oh my gosh.
51.
Yo.
Hey, Capers, you think Michael Jordan would let Aaron Gordon ISO?
Bro, here you go. Listen, Michael Jordan is not better than Jokic offensively.
Bro,
I have
you
to
done
preface
lost
my
your
comment.
mind, bro.
That I disagree with.
Not better than him.
51, man, and a wasted effort.
Man.
What did
It's
Curry
okay,
go for the
Steph.
next 40?
I think
42 right here.
Is Swipe on the panel tomorrow?
Oh, he
He's
will be on the panel
definitely
Game
on here.
Friday
All right,
tomorrow.
Billy, I'm gonna give
Indeed,
it a
he
break.
will be.
Dudley, I will be back. Trust me, I'm gonna be back on another Nuggets game. I'm gonna catch another Nuggets game. He's gonna play better than this down the stretch.
No. Jordan's on the panel tomorrow too.
Nah,
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Striper just better not show up. That's what he better not do.
He said Swiper said the game is on Jokic.
As it should be.
Hey,
I
chill.
agree,
Do you
though.
think
I
Jokic
agree, though.
is top
I
10
agree, though.
offensively all time?
Top 10 offensive player all time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
Jokic. Man,
Because you said he was better than
something.
Hakeem earlier, so it just got me thinking.
Oh, wait, what was the question?
Is Jokic top 10 offensive player all time for chill?
Top 1.
All right, nigga.
So
I mean,
Jordan, James,
and then Jokic, Jordan, James.
Chamberlain,
All right, you lost me.
James
Hey, y'all.
Harden.
Me and Big Ox jumping on TikTok live right now. If you got a TikTok, pull up. We will be doing the last call for basketball on TikTok. Pull up right now. We going live.
All right, y'all boys.
Later.
Y'all. This is disappointing.
Super dope.
Peace.
I got to download TikTok? Damn.